we're going to do this live episode. I brought back somebody that was from the very first season. And because this is a very special day, I don't know if y'all know what today is. It's my stream anniversary. It's my affiliate anniversary. And I put one of my day ones to be on the technically I guess this would be season 4 because Colberg said that he shut the season down show. Yeah. So without further ado, I introduce. Hold on, I could play Twitch Meet Up You with the USD intro. Look at God. So today's guest is, of course, the only person I could have started is Daro, because nigga, Daro's my very first guest, my very first fucking guest on this podcast. I don't know who this man in this VC is, but we have Daro. Y'all know we gonna see how this goes. I'm 98% sure that this is Daro's uncle. 32% sure that this ain't my best friend, but you know, what? I hate that you're posing though. Like you've been posing for 3 minutes. This nigga is poised, all right? You know, Daro, they can see you, hun.
I know. I seen me.
I don't want my.
Yo, yeah. How y'all living? How y'all feeling, y'all? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling?
You said, sir. You know.
Hey, hold on. I got that yak too. Miles with that yak.
You know.
MelaninAndEspressos. How you doing?
Howdy. How you doing, Daro? My name is Mel. It's nice to meet you for the first time this season.
I know, right? It's so wild that you let me on here for the first time ever, and I'm the series finale. It's a fucking huge honor.
Y'all really don't like this podcast. Y'all like, shut it down. We're tired.
I'm
Let me go get my button. Shut it down. Not gonna
good
lie, that
button
looks
right
like
there.
an alchemist. You know? Words were said, Geiki, and feelings were hurt, but that's fine. I love it. Look at my. You see me. But yeah, today is a very special day. 3 years as an affiliate. Almost a little over 3 years ago, I forced like 26 of my friends to be a mod in my channel.
Did you force it?
I didn't force it. Y'all forced yourselves.
Or did 26 people volunteer?
26 people volunteered to mod for me and help me push to be affiliate. And look,
effort
we're
well
here.
spent.
It worked. Look, we still here. I'm still.
Now
Sorry,
next year,
I like
y'all, we might lose her.
The next year I might give up. I like even numbers, so y'all won this year. 2024 on that 4th year. Out this bitch. Retiring.
Why this bitch hot?
Because they put hot coffee in your shit. Is that what that is? Did you get iced coffee?
It's supposed to be a frosty chino, but that motherfucker hot. I want my money back. I'm gonna get my money back. That shit ass.
I'm gonna try and make this a professional show. Hi, Daro. My name is Mel. It's wonderful to meet you on this platform. Please tell the crowd a little bit about yourself. You know, if you want to just do it from things that have changed since season 1.
I hear myself.
You do?
Yes.
Do you have the stream open and not muted?
The stream is muted. Thank you.
Is it on me?
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Yes, it's on you. Is your headphones too loud?
Is my headphones too loud? Are you too loud in my headphones?
Mate, I don't know. Like, you got your headphones maxed out? Mic check 1 2 1 2. I don't hear myself no more.
Can y'all hear him well? Because it's all about y'all. Do y'all hear him well?
Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 2 2 1 3.
Okay, thank you. Is that better?
9712.
Chip chip.
All right. I'm Daryl from Target. Things that have changed since the last time I was on here.
Jesus, my hair poofed.
I got a job. Remember that
Woo!
was a whole thing. We got jobs. A
If
lot
I
has
knew now
changed from
what I knew
season
then.
1 to season 3. Uh
Niggas got jobs and
I leave
wives.
I leave the house slightly more. I
Okay,
am
now.
I'm a bad bitch now.
Hmm? That's a new development. Only here first at MelaninAndEspressos Twitch TV.
Breaking news right here. Yeah, I think
I love that this a whole
that about
ensemble that
does
went
it.
with this.
And I had a shirt that I was gonna wear, but it's too small, and I'm gonna show y'all what the shirt was because y'all need to know that it looked nice.
You look nice.
This was the shirt I was gonna wear.
It's giving very
Mm.
tropical, giving very summertime.
And it's made by the exact same people that made this shirt in the exact same size, but that one too small.
It's giving skinny, giving bad bitch. Oh, Geiky loves
Like,
it.
is it your size? You
Oh,
want it? You can have it. It's supposed to be a large, but that whole fit like a medium, I guess.
I love black people so much. You want it? You like it? I ain't gonna be able to wear it. Somebody might as well get use out of it. All right. Oof. No. Geiky said, nah. They don't. They're
You don't
not
like your
fit you.
clothes tight? You don't like your clothes tight, Geiky? You don't like them
Mm.
loose?
I'd
You don't
suffocate.
like them tight?
I mean, Geiky, what you like is what you like. We don't
I
judge.
think I was on the verge of suffocating in it. Suffocating my arms. Them hoes could not breathe.
I'm over here Googling questions to ask.
That's professional shit right there, y'all.
Wait.
Your
Okay.
favorite would never.
I got
Unless your
you.
favorite is melanin and espressos. Then your favorite would.
It was bringing up interviews for jobs and shit.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you,
gotta be
Kim.
specific. Interview questions.
It was like for
Not
management,
for a
for
job.
corporate, for diversity. About I was like, all right, man. I'm. Now, Daro, I don't know if
Yes.
you know this, friend, but
Okay.
as my first guest, you were the fingers corporate, please cooperate, please. Gotcha, Kaki. You were my very first guest, so you got to be the
Mm-hmm.
test dummy for audio, visual.
Yep.
Your
Mm-hmm.
episode looks almost completely different than everybody else's.
Yes.
It was.
Episode 0. I don't like
It's a
calling episode 1.
pilot.
Episode 0.
You want
Yeah.
to be the pilot?
That's that's the
I
one that
sold
we
it
had
to
to
Twitch. I sold it to
we
Twitch.
had to go
Like,
sell it to the producers. It was like this the idea, y'all. This the idea. We can tweak it, but that's the idea right there. And it was like, you know what? We love that. We'll pick it up. Let's go.
thank you, Sims.
It was like, let's run with it. And here we are, 3 seasons later, series finale.
The
3
aggression.
seasons later.
Why do y'all always be the? Everybody's just like, and the end. This is the end. This could be
Is
the end of the live episodes. I'll be okay with that.
is it everybody or is it me and Coldberg?
You and Kohlberg, but I feel like EMP wanted to say it, but he was behaving.
Because I've seen Coldberg go on other shows where he's like,
Finale.
I'm the season finale, y'all. And you know what? I'm gonna one up that nigga. Series finale. He the season finale. I'm the series finale.
I understand. Me too, Geiki. Like a bitch, I'll be like, "What the fuck you think this is? This ain't prison."
You
Sorry,
thought they were, ho?
digress. A whole different conversation going on over here.
Oh, one more thing that has changed since the last time. I have memorized the entire Busy Bone talking about the Illuminati video. Oh, my purple homie. He keep a turban on.
For those that don't know,
Parasangs, 300 parasangs. How you doing?
I I have been tortured by this video for about 6.5 days because he decided
I ain't
to.
even gonna lie to you. It's
It's
been
you
like
and
2
Kage.
weeks.
No,
It's been
it's
like
been
2
2 weeks,
weeks.
but I'm saying it's now Kage does it. So like, I get good morning, I love you, and then parasangs, and I'm like, the devil will creep into your house if you let it, y'all.
And that's how
Go
we
put me
rock
some cinnamon
and we
by my
rolling.
door.
And that's a blessing. Cause he could have killed me from there. But he said, I'ma love that brother. Fucking Busy Bone the goat, y'all. Busy Bone. Bone Thugs and Harmony. Go listen to Bone Thugs and Harmony. Support Busy Bone, y'all. I don't know if they get any money off of that actually, so maybe don't go listen to that. I don't know.
Dara, would you like to tell them some of the other things that you're in, other communities, things you do, you know, other than be a nuisance and thorn in my side?
Stream on Twitch or whatever occasionally. Musician occasionally, but I'm not a rapper though.
You got music.
Uh 2K with the sound off the Heart Attack edition.
Mm-hmm.
Um I'm a wrestler in mouth.
Mama.
I'm moving over into the front office at mouth too. Shout out to
You love administrating,
HR. Yeah, we
taking over.
expanding because you know
The
I got
interns
health
be interning.
insurance. I had to go get some health insurance, and they was like, "You want health insurance? Join the HR team." I was like, "You got it," because the rest of them wrestlers, you peep how they be out for like 10 weeks. Us, we'll be out for like a week and a half, maybe. Honestly, it's a week and a half because after 2 days, we was like, you know what? We finna go fly to the islands. I want to go on vacation.
Trying to have Rosita with my skin complexion. We trying to be toasted.
Be like, hey, Mister B, you run that. Mister B, you got that. All right, Mister B.
Sent Mr. B to Mexico and said, "All right, we fuck with you. We'll holla."
Somebody got to work.
I mean, nigga, you don't wrestle, so you might as well pick up some goddamn shifts. That's
Yeah.
like some shit we would say though. Nigga, you don't wrestle? You ain't at the PLEs get slammed? Have you been slammed through a table? Have you fought Twitchelina? No. Get your ass out there and make that motherfucking plate.
How you fought Tobias weak ass? You fought one of them losers? Member of the loser society?
Not the losers. Shout out to Mr. B one day. Mr. B gonna have a wrestling match and we ain't even gonna know about it. Somebody else gonna make Mr. B.
He gonna be somebody tag team partner going up against me. Remember when you left me on vacation? You said I couldn't come because I don't wrestle.
Nigga, I'm wrestling now.
I'm finna put you through a ladder. Fuck a table, nigga.
Oh.
You going through a ladder.
It's like it hurt.
And then I'm gonna have to beat Mr. B ass like how I don't fuck with him. And I still beat his ass for this. But I'm gonna have to do him how Breon Johnson did Michael Cole.
You don't talk about that day. That was a very dark day in Mouth. It's the fact that he showboated to the ring and then got his ass whooped, and it was just like.
But I mean, he beat an announcer. He won the wrestler. Like I said, loser society. I don't make the rules. I just follow.
You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. My favorite. I'm just gonna bring it back to the show. You know, one of my favorite things about you, Daro.
My dazzling good looks.
No. Not. Ew! Don't look at the camera like. Stop looking at them like that. My dazzling good looks.
My ability to make everybody laugh.
No. Okay, I'm gonna let you guess. Keep guessing, sweetie. Go ahead.
My desire to win at any cost.
No.
Cause in the fight, nigga, I will pull out a knife and cut your Achilles. Don't fuck with me.
96% sure that's illegal.
96% sure that you're not supposed to be fighting either. But if we fighting, nigga, it's a street fight now. You trying to take my life? I'm gonna just take your Achilles. You're not gonna walk. You can live. You're not gonna walk.
I'm gonna just say because I feel like you're not gonna guess it. I like how creative you are.
I wasn't gonna guess that. That would have been about 50 tries later.
We would have been here for 2 hours if you just guessing goofy shit and then being like, "My music, my art."
I know it ain't my music. I know it ain't my art, but my art do be hitting now, y'all. My art do hit.
But nah, I like the fact that you literally have. If you have the means to do it, you're gonna do it. Like your edits are pretty dope. You make music. You technically go to a studio, though you don't give him credit for his studio. You go to a studio and make a whole mixtape, and then go home and hood
I
rig your
recorded Freaking and
own.
Vibing. Freaking and Vibing. That was in the mixtape. That was in the studio. 2K with the sound off,
2K
very
with the
much
sound on
so.
is technically
Was
in a
2K with the
studio.
sound off was in his mama garage and then in the
Was there
back room
studio
of his
equipment
mama
there?
house.
Was there studio equipment?
We all got studio equipment.
You're not gonna do my friend Cash like that, okay? Cash with a K deserves respect, and he will get respect on this podcast, okay? That nigga mixed freaking and vibing. He
He
you
did. He did.
Why you just pull that out like that? Why you ain't forewarned them? Like you just raw dogging edits.
Oh my bad. I told you off camera. Background gonna change randomly, y'all.
I love that they can't really see. It's not you. It's the.
Y'all want to see CB's face? Well, her scar, right there.
I don't know why, but be yourself, sweetie. That's all I ask. Be yourself. I'm gonna just move this way.
It was between this and me hunching.
Oh, the is that? I was about to say, please tell me there's not
Mm-hmm.
something else of you hunching. I was like, friend, making it real hard to say. That boy Daro, he's a swell feller. It's weird because I'm trying to talk like you're my best friend, but I'm not trying
Mm-hmm.
to talk like how we talk because then it's gonna go this way, and I'm trying to keep us on track.
She
But
trying
there
not
is
to
no
say that
track.
hard R, y'all. I'm telling y'all, she be dropping that hard R on the nigga. Allegedly.
There's no proof. Anyway, but no, I like the fact that you make music. Like you don't. You're the. I wouldn't say you're a freestylist, but you're definitely like a rambler on beat rambler.
Oh, I ain't wrote down a bar a day in my life. Okay, I've lied. I wrote down bars.
I've seen
Never
you write
used a
bars. You
written
never
down bar.
used them, yeah.
Never used a written down bar a day in my life.
What's a written down bar you have? What's one you got sitting in the chamber?
All right, hold on. All right, let's go to the keeps. All right, I'm finna go to my keep notes, and I just gotta scroll.
Why do I feel like it's gonna say swastika in it? I swastika. I
Pac-Man
swastika.
say God blessing all the fat niggas. I just want God to bless all the big titty women.
I'm glad you never used that bar. I'm happy that bar is in the chamber. Leave that one in there.
Gotta go fast, no Sonic. Sending your shit, Ben Wallace. Kicking your shit, Chuck Norris. Bad bitch, she foreign. Want champagne, I'm pouring. Ski mask, no poo shiesty. 5 rings on like Kobe. Shoot with the left, Ginobili. Niggas acting like they know me. Everything I do unholy. Hella oil on me. Yo, auntie, she want me.
How long that one been sitting in the chamber?
I had to scroll down pretty far for that.
Mm-hmm. Sims is just like those are words.
Now y'all see why I freestyle.
I,
Off the top of my head, that shit go. Freaking and Vibing is the freestyle, y'all. Freaking and Vibing got a whole hook.
mm-hmm.
That was off the top of the dome.
Y'all want to know my favorite part though is that when he goes off the top of the dome and he does his shout outs, I'm never in any of the shout outs. Never in any of the shout outs. He is he has went to the
because I keep you tucked away close to the heart.
That's not true. He said niggas that he don't even fuck with got shout outs and songs before I did. I was like, damn.
Nigga I don't fuck with, they got a shout out. Say their name. I don't give a fuck.
I do. Cause you don't give a fuck.
Message me. Send the name. Send the name.
Oh damn, that reminds me. I got shit to do next Sunday. I need to change your name in my phone, by the way.
My name in her phone is Coon.
No, it's there. I just need to get you into a spot where you're a little higher up when it's alphabetical. Cause scrolling to talk shit to you is different. Now see, look at him. Look at him.
I'm replying.
I'm not gonna finish the sentence anyway. This is actually how most of the conversations end up going, because then he'll be like, "Message me."
Because when we in public, we can't just say shit.
I mean, we can, but we working on ourselves, and that's half the battle. You know, when I was younger, Mel in the olden days, let me tell y'all,
You know,
first year Mel,
I feel that. Right?
burn a bridge, fuck a bridge, fuck that hole.
First year mail, y'all. Let me tell you something about first year mail.
Baby.
I used to be sitting in streams. People ending stream. All right. They want to end stream. They like, ooh, I know who we can raid. We gonna go raid mail, y'all. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, we gonna go raid mail. Don't do that.
I would not suggest
I'm
you raid
sitting
me.
there telling them, do not do that. I know her. Don't raid her. Look what you talking about. We gonna go raid her. You send over your 7-8 people, stream over. And then I'm sitting there in chat like, didn't I tell you don't do it? I'm just sitting there, I told you, nigga, this your fault. It's your fault that she went offline. You could have just slid in by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, what did you do?
You brought your little funky ass friends. I ain't next. I don't know who the fuck these niggas.
And the time that somebody raided her were like 30 people, bro. I was like,
Kendra, TGI Kendra. I remember that shit.
I wasn't there that day, so I couldn't tell her not to do it.
That was a fun day. My favorite thing. No, Mel, keep streaming. We're gonna raid out. Thank y'all for coming through. Kendra.
They lucky they got the raid out.
It was the way I said it, Kendra. Rated the next person I saw live. I was like, I think I've rated somebody who probably I ain't even know. I was just like, fuck it. You live. These your victims now.
Yeah.
But yeah, first year Mel was fun. I was very into
She was a shooter, y'all. She played a lot of Apex.
I actually did play a lot of Apex. I'm not proud of that, but you know, it is what it is. Like, the amount of videos I found, well, the amount of clips I found of me playing fucking Apex was kind of confusing, because I was like, when was this me? When was I this girl?
The thing I loved about playing Apex with you, though, was that I could just be as gung-ho as I wanted to be. And that's before the days of crossplay. So I had to play on my PlayStation account, which I didn't play on PlayStation. Yeah, so I didn't play on PlayStation. So I came in as a level 1, and I was like, I'm gonna spend however much money. It was like $5 or $6, whatever, just to get Mirage. And I was like, all right, we can play now.
And it used to be my favorite thing, because Tux would play as Lifeline. I would either be Bangalore or a Pathfinder. We gonna get out. I'm gonna help us to escape. And Tux gonna get your ass up, and then we gonna run away.
I was wiping out entire lobbies. I'm talking about
Mel.
Damn, Tux, how you got 13 kills? Hey y'all, I'm down. I need y'all to come get me. Like I was hasty. I went for number 14. I went for 14. I should have stopped. All right, I shouldn't have chased. But they kind of ass. I just didn't heal before I chased.
Mel, try and hit him one time. I'm gonna pop this smoke. We gonna get in, get out. And then that was when, like, sit up there. All right, which Daro are we supposed to be looking at? That's the real Daro. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Be hiding underneath the house, and the only time we move is when a goddamn bloodhound come out of nowhere and do that. All right, we gotta find a new rock. They're onto us. Good times.
I don't know how they've changed Apex now, and I wonder.
Are you interested in playing a round of Apex?
I don't wonder enough to play. I don't wonder.
Would you? I try every once in a while. I go in people's streams and I try and watch them. I'm like, I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't know where you are. I don't know who these people are. I don't know what this dome is.
Was it last year that Twitch said that Apex was one of my most watched categories? This year is gonna be, if they showed you your least watched categories, it'll be at the top. I just don't have it.
Overwatch is probably gonna be my most watched.
Yeah.
I blame Emphy.
I blame Emphy too. Emphy, come to the front of the congregation, please.
Or WWE. Cause now I watch everybody's E-Fed that's in mouth. Or I try.
Yeah, she really do.
I'm supportive.
That's what I try. That's what I give you credit for. I be like, you really watch Twitch. Mm-hmm. Like, you watch.
You love
Twitch.
saying that. You be like, you don't just open a tab and mute. Like, you actually in the conversation. You know what's going on.
Nigga,
is people not watching Twitch?
Me in a heartbeat, I turn you on. I'ma fuck with you for a minute, but I'm the vanisher who goes and does other shit because I'm a listener. I'm a podcast person, so naturally, I like to just interact in my head with content. So Twitch streams, I'm here, I'm talking. Now I'm finna go fucking cook dinner, wash my clothes, do a backflip. I'm doing anything, bro. And I'm listening to you, so I'm still here. I know what's happening.
But you're not interacting with the
And I don't.
You use it as radio.
And when I like you, I don't need to see your gameplay.
It's me. He doesn't like my gameplay.
Like, it's something to being able to be a lurk-friendly stream of like, not my bad, not a lurk-friendly stream. Because a lot of places are lurk-friendly. A videoless stream, would it be? I guess just a place where I don't feel the need to watch the gameplay. I'm just here for the vibes.
They're talking and stuff, so you don't really need to be.
Yeah, like even when you're talking about even when you talk about the game, I get enough of like Infi playing Overwatch. From what she's saying, I get enough to know. Man,
you want to be a mirror me?
You want to mirror me? Infi killing him right now. Oh, you mirrored her? You just died. Like, I get enough from what she's saying to not watch. I don't need to watch. So I can be at work driving a fucking truck and I can have you up and I can just listen to you. Or you just having good ass conversations and I'm interacting with them all up here, all up in the noodle.
I wouldn't know. I don't have that kind of stream. I have the kind of stream you got to look at what I'm doing because I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
You know, you play a lot of Palia. So let me tell you something.
I love Palia, man. That shit right there is.
If you streamed while I wasn't at work, do you know what I would do while you streamed?
You would play Palia?
I would play Baldur's Gate, nigga.
You do not know what I'm doing very well.
I would be playing Baldur's Gate while you're playing Palia.
Not you.
I would hop on Palia.
It's a fun game.
I'll hop on Palia for the one time.
It's actually like, I ain't gonna lie. It's not. You think like but then it's like,
It's the. I try games, especially when I like play games and I'm like, it's multiplayer, so yeah. So like, I'll try Palia one day. I downloaded the launcher. I just didn't download the game because it was stupid. They was like, download our launcher, not the game, and that irritated me.
I know what you're talking about.
I was like, that's
you really
dumb.
Hate that, yeah.
I'm tired of launchers. Every game don't need a launcher, bro. Put your shit on Steam. Put your shit on Epic. Put your shit on GOG.
I hate when you say that. I hate when you say that.
Good old games. Put your shit on good old games.
Gaki says me too.
Yeah, but like, I play it. It might be the Destiny treatment. Remember, I played Destiny one time.
That's not fair though.
And
that's
I got a glitch.
Though.
I dead ass got a glitch that did
not
let me
fault.
progress. And y'all was like, restart the game. Restart?
All you had to do was exit and come back in.
No, because y'all was like, I was gonna have to do that mission again. I wasn't doing the mission again.
We was gonna do it. We literally were gonna do all the work. You just had to start the shit.
I wasn't finna do that mission again, so I deleted that shit.
God is such a blood when spoken, yeah.
I see.
Thank you for coming through.
But what? I played that once. I played Stardew Valley twice. Cause I tried playing with y'all in multiplayer once. I was lost. Yeah, I was like, oh, go play a little bit of single player. And then I did that. And I was like,
in my defense, when you joined us, I was very new to multiplayer. The person who was supposed to help us fell asleep on us in the VC. That ain't my fault.
Yeah. And then
nigga was snoring to myself.
I fucking. Why did y'all mute me? I'm
bitch, cause you sleep. Cause you sleep.
We heard you.
I heard you. I heard when you turned your booty over and was sitting up there like laid on your side with your leg crossed, knocked out. Shut up. I know your ass was asleep.
Nigga, I heard you scratch.
Of why I stopped playing Destiny 2. Kept crashing when it moved from Blizzard to Steam. Oh, I wasn't there when they was on Blizzard.
Oh yeah, because it was an Activision property.
That's
Yep.
before my time. Back when
It's
cable was
wild
alive.
that Destiny 2 went from Activision to independent to Sony owned.
My baby don't fuck me today.
But Sony said we just bought y'all for like the movie rights. Y'all keep doing y'all thing.
Wow. Okay. See, I'm learning a lot. I don't be knowing shit about.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? You have so much game knowledge, and I'm like such. I am not a gamer. I play games, but I'm not a gamer. I'm an entertainer. I'm just here to talk shit.
It's one of those things. It's the podcast I listen to. I listen to a lot of gaming. I listen to sports podcasts, gaming podcasts, D&D podcasts.
Nerd.
And that's about it. And I listen to the gaming podcast, people that I listen to, they have like another podcast, movie review podcast. I listen to that one, and then they have like a casual one similar to this, but it's like 4 of them, and they just talk about whatever the fuck they talk about, and I listen to that because they be wilding. And occasionally they do some shit like, hey, I'm gonna drink this Coke and I'm gonna go off the fucking rails.
I mean, you missed the intro. The intro really sold it.
I'm gonna send you the picture that inspired the intro.
Mm-hmm.
It's a picture that inspired it. As soon as I find it.
I'm just gonna be glassesless for a minute until I remember where my cleaning rag is. Oh no, I know you were here. That's what I said. I know you were here, but like here. I wasn't trying to call you. I'm gonna shut up. Anyway.
I wasn't trying to call you out.
So I steal this question from Blue. What is something that you're excited for in the gaming space? Or what would you like to see to be kind of like the new excitement?
I want the new excitement to be stop making every game open world. That's
like
the excitement that I want.
I think, I'm not gonna lie, I'm the opposite. I love open. That makes me want to play the game more.
I don't have a problem with open world per se. I have a problem with the way that most games do open world.
I mean, where it's open world, but it has a border?
Not even that, because I get
that.
it. Games have boundaries. I get it. This is it's like back in the day, SSX, was it Tricky or was it 3? But it was, hey, we don't have boundaries, guys. And then it was just that the boundaries were really far away from the path that you should take. And so people still found the boundaries.
What was SSX?
And the snowboarding game.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah. But one of those was like, hey, there's no boundaries. Right? Xbox and PlayStation 2, yes.
I remember that.
Yeah, but they were like, no boundaries. And because it's Xbox and PlayStation 2, of course there was boundaries. They just pushed it. And then you still found the boundary eventually, especially when you're a dumbass kid that's like, I don't give a fuck about doing this right now. I just kind of want to explore. There's no boundaries.
Me and Skyler.
And then they came back with SSX on the PS3 360 that really didn't have any boundaries. And it was dope, but there was nothing to do without having boundaries. So why do it at that point? It's like, what do I get for going down that path instead of this one when this one's faster anyway? And that one's not difficult.
There was no quest or just, oh, you found this random strength.
Yeah, like Assassin's Creed is a good example. Those are open worlds, just to be open world in my mind. And I like the Assassin's Creed games. I loved Odyssey.
What, you?
I love Valhalla.
No, you don't.
Didn't beat either one of them, but that's beside the point. I put in enough hours on both of them to be able to say highly recommend them. Especially not they fixed Valhalla. That shit was broken at launch.
Valhalla. I thought about it. I was like, as long as you spin on Valhalla, I thought you would have been finished that whole.
Well, remember, I hit a part where I was like, y'all, this the climax, y'all. We at the end. And then it was like, no. And I was like,
you keep playing.
There's a lot of games coming out right now. It's like, it's a lot of games coming out right now. I gotta play God of War soon. I'm out.
That was the time.
Yeah, but
they could play the whole
open world just to be open world. Don't do it for me. Like, oh, we put a bunch of collectibles here, but they don't matter. They don't do anything for you. They don't add anything to the game. They don't add lore. It's just go grab that pigeon. I don't want that. And I would like it if you respected my time. Like, I feel like games that just open world to be open world don't respect my time as a person that don't have much time. How would you feel if I told you, Mel, in the game that we're gonna play in the coming weeks? That's a thing.
Grab the pigeon.
We're gonna grab pigeons.
Is it the homeless game?
No.
Wait, is it we're playing?
Well, not us. I'm going to play in the coming weeks.
I'm going to play it. Game, Steve.
I mean, we had a game to play, but you didn't buy it.
I thought we were trying to make sure they fixed it. Did they fix it? Anyways, I have no money to waste. If that game don't work, you know me.
Yeah, if it don't work,
I'm gonna refund it again, and I'll be like, "What the fuck am I waiting 3-5 business days if I could have just kept my money?" And I have not seen. Every time I go to look at people's streams that say they're doing it as co-op, they're not doing it as co-op. They should not work. And so I'm like,
I'm gonna title my stream "Doing It as Co-op," and then I'm gonna play that whole solo.
Play solo. I'm be in the chat. Look, I'm be in the chat. Don't do that. Turn around. I'm gonna sit there
like Mel in the VC with me, y'all. She not even in the VC.
I'm just in the chat. Turn around. He gonna get you. Hey, curator. It's good to see you, even though you banned.
You definitely gotta sit with me and roast the curator for the one time, though.
I got you. That's what I'm here for. That's what you hired me for. This EPAL service ain't cheap.
Shout out to the EPALs.
I ain't gonna lie. I think for me in the gaming space, people gonna hate me when I say this.
You want more Palia, y'all?
No, so funny thing, right? I'm tired of space themed games.
Oh no!
I feel like
it's definitely a fatigue. It's definitely a fatigue coming on.
I feel like we've done Prisoners in Space like 8 times. We done Last Survivors in space. Last Civilizations in space. Pets in space. Okay, now you're the alien and you're taking over another spacecraft. Doing too much.
If it makes you feel better,
doing too fucking much.
I do think that Starfield is going to put an end to that. Just because nobody wants to compete with that space theme game. Because from what I'm seeing about Starfield is like a lot of people like,
and then
people are loving it, and people exactly,
it's
and they're like, this is a very, they're like, it's a divisive game. Either you're gonna love it, well, not even necessarily, because it's people in between, but they're like,
most people who are hating it seem to hate it for spec reasons, not for game like storyline or characters. Is purely my computer can't handle it.
I've seen some people say they don't like the story. They don't feel like the story is engaging. And so I ain't
gonna lie. Once I read Starfield, I stopped reading.
Place. Yeah, it's all over the place. But I think that you can kind of do anything you want in space well enough, regardless of whether it's your cup of tea or not, for other games to be like, I don't want to touch that. Because why should we focus on being a space pirate when you can be a space pirate in Starfield, or you can be you can work for Amazon in Starfield. That was a thing that I found out you can do. You can essentially work for Space Amazon. That's and I'm cute. Like,
that's cute.
Okay.
You kind of want me there. That actually sounds like fun.
Nigga.
So Futurama.
Space Amazon. Yeah.
SpaceX Express.
I'm gonna make the Planet Express ship.
That'd be kind of cool. Okay, yeah. I want to see this.
Fuck, now I gotta play Starfield long enough to get the parts to make a Starfield. I mean, to make a Planet Express ship.
Another thing that I kind of am over in the game space, and I'm a victim of it, but like, integrate fucking mobile games to just PC, or PlayStation, because like, how come I can play Capitalist? What is it? Money Capitalist?
Yeah,
you play the money game
Capitalist
on fucking
Adventure.
You can play that on fucking PlayStation, but I can't play Merge Dragons on my PlayStation. I want to play Merge Dragons on either PC or PlayStation. It don't gotta be both.
You might see it on PC, some shit like that. I'm gonna tell you.
Township.
No, I'm saying eventually you might see it on PC, but consoles, you probably won't see that just because, for the same reason why when you buy a sub on Twitch on your phone, it costs more. Because they have to pay that platform. At that point, it's another
I just want to
in between.
I just want to play my game with a controller.
You play a lot of games for free, the free way. You're not spending money on them, but they not making these games for you.
You're right. I'm at the targeted audience.
Yeah, the targeted audience is my one homie who
niggas who playing Google Play cards, but not for the scammers.
Nigga, when I tell you that man on Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, not the Master, whatever the new one is. The OG game. Second week that game was out, that man had spent like $500 on the game. And I'm just like, you don't like money. You don't like money. Fucking, what was that one game that everybody played? Some with a C. And you fought. It had a million commercials. Clash of Clans. How much did he spend on Clash of Clans?
Oh no, I know a lot of people that when people see me play phone games, they immediately assume it's Clash of Clans. They're like, oh my god, I spent so much money on Clash of Clans.
It was so bad that his cousin took his debit card from him. He spent so much money on Clash of Clans. His cousin was like, give me your fucking debit card.
That sounds beautiful. I want to get to that point one day. I want to have that much money to just waste on shit like that.
Man.
This sounds fun. I felt guilty when I spent $5 on a fucking Candy Crush.
The life of a nigga who don't gotta pay bills, right?
It screams. It screams privilege, and I love it. Last time. Oh. Man, I spent $5 on Candy Crush, and I thought, whew, that's like 2 Cokes right there at the gas station. Starfield has a commitment system that gives you XP boost when you sleep with your lover.
But what about when I hoe around? Do I get XP for being a thought?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Somebody explain to me what
I want to be. I want to be the hot thought in space.
He said no.
Fuck that game then. I ain't playing it no more. I'ma play it. It's on Game Pass. I'm gonna play it. Well, not now. It's on Game Pass in 4 days.
Commitment system doesn't allow you to be a hoe. I mean, what if you're committed to being a hoe?
I'm gonna do it anyway. Because what they not gonna do is tell me what I can't be. Because Steve told me I could be anything I want to be. And if I don't give up, you know it's true. I can do anything that I want to do. Yeah.
Allie. I won 25 cents at the slots and called it, never gambled again.
I got a homie that did that when he went to Vegas. That nigga won at blackjack and walked away. Was like, I beat Vegas. How many people can say that?
When I went to on my 21st birthday, I think I went to Louisiana, or we went around the time, like it was a family reunion. It was like my birthday was like a week before or after, or whatever. I went to the machine. I came in with $5. I left with 28. But I had my fair share. The thing is, I just sat down. I really just sat down at the machine because it was still during the time where they give you the free drinks. I had like 6 cranberry juices and a hot chocolate, and I just kept getting drinks.
Sitting there like, bring me some regular shit.
Yeah, because I didn't know you could do liquor until. And then I said,
"Can I get it?"
The lady was like, "You know you can get a shot, right?" And I was like, "A shot?
Would you like vodka in that?"
I was like, "I get a shot."
No vodka, no vodka. Just give me the cranberry. I just want cranberry.
During that era, I wasn't ready for cranberry vodka. I waited to drink, so I was drinking like pink Moscato. I wouldn't have known what to do. Then like, give me 6 months after I didn't drink like 2 bottles of pink Moscato a night. Then I was drinking like rum and Red Bull and vodka Red Bulls. Ooh.
He was having Jaeger bombs.
I tried one. I hate it. That shit tastes like cough molasses and ass.
People who don't. You just gotta down that hole. You feel me? You just gotta.
No, I chugged it. I hated it though.
Take it to the head, and a lot of people.
It does not taste good. Is what I'm saying. It has an unpleasurable taste.
For me, the Red Bull in it just gives it the energy that I need.
Oh, it made my stomach hurt. I just remember that one night. It's not a good night. Had a lot of shots. Had a lot of shots. Didn't get drunk, but got to see how drunk everybody else. How drunk I got to see how drunk I should have been by everybody else's drunken moments around me. Like somebody, you know how they do the beer buckets?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody was throwing up in the beer bucket.
Good.
Somebody
Good.
was holding somebody's hair, was throwing up on that.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. And then convinced to buy more shots. Somebody
John
played
Tafford
the wobble.
does not approve. John Tafford does
oh yeah,
not
they were.
approve.
I was like, this is definitely
Over
alcohol
serving
poisoning
like a
happened tonight.
motherfucker.
And the worst part was, I gotta find the right way to say it. The bottle lady was a little person, and one of the people who was part of the party picked her up and was bouncing her.
I knew it was
like Jersey Shoring.
Anywhere nice.
And then did a shot off of her. And then asked her for another puke bucket. She was tipped very well that night. But still, I had to make sure I said that in the most politically correct way. Y'all see my eyes of seriousness.
Yeah, it's a...
I ain't gonna lie though.
though.
I don't got the video of the lady being bounced, but I got a video of my friend chasing the lady.
Now, why was your... Next question. Next question.
Because I didn't know what she was chasing. I was like, what are you doing? Then I'm like, oh, run, lady. You dick.
Not run, lady. Oh, run, lady.
And you want to know how I always remember the date of that event? It was a Saturday. It was Saturday Night Live was on. And it was the first episode where Dave Chappelle hosted. I was watching it on mute.
Good show.
I was watching it on mute on the big projector while they played country music, because it was a country music club. Did I mention I was at a country music bar with about 26 Hispanic people and 3 black people? And I only knew 2 people. And yes, it was the other black people.
You know, it be like that sometimes. You feel me?
I was a friend of a friend. I found out during DreamCon that there is an arcade here that gives free drinks. In Louisiana?
DreamCon is in Texas.
Well, they said here, so I thought that they meant where they live. Oh, Austin. I don't know. I'm learning. Sounds like Texas to me. What? Oh, because of the country music. Right next to a Spanish club.
Because I'm from Texas. We got Beyonce, Trader Truth, and we can't forget Devin.
All right, Daro, you very fashionable. Who inspires your fashion? If you had to make you a little style board, who's on your style board?
Don't know.
You can say it's just you. Or you can say
Paris
is what I get to
because I can't necessarily. The thing about dressing for stream is that it's very easy. I can wear whatever I want from the waist below. So it's not like I'm super stylized. Like I'm not rocking the capri pants and shit. You feel me?
I've seen you fit.
I just wear a lot
I've
of
seen you
anime
fits when you leave the house.
In general, I wear a lot of anime shit, and I'm a hoodie person, so if I just see a dope hoodie, I cop it. Shein inspires me. It's a fool. Because I be seeing shit on there. And I be like, that look good.
Only person I know that says they order something off of Zalful.
Well, that was what I used before Shein. And now, every once in a while I open it, but it's a lot of the same shit as Shein. But Shein gives me way more deals, so I just stay on Shein.
They can't see you, newbie. You're good.
I see you, nigga. Yeah, you in focus right there behind her shoulder. I see you.
I'm looking. I'm like, I heard the patter of feet. I'm like, all right, show.
You in focus. Yo, right. It wasn't in focus, but you was in focus.
She would look dead at the camera like, you got me on camera. I like how I know the questions I can't I already know answers, so I'm trying not to ask questions I already know answers to. But
I mean, you know answers, but the chat don't. Go ahead, ask.
All right, Daro, tell us about what's. I'm not gonna say what school's like because we talked about that on stream the other day. But like, what is work? What is your work like? Because you have a hard ass work ethic. We hear you at work all the time. What was your first job?
My first job I worked for AT&T. I was a premises technician was the job title.
Big word for him.
Yeah, and the basic gist of how I got in was it was right when AT&T purchased DirecTV. And they were like, we're going to have a boom in business and we need a bunch of technicians because we're not using DirecTV techs because they were all contractors.
Oh, yeah, because of the merge. I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. And so I got hired on because of that right out of high school, bro. Like, dead ass. Well, okay, I lied. My first job was selling knives.
I was hoping you were going to bring it up, but I forgot about it.
That was my first job. That was my... And
only nigga I know that says this and we proud. Like, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself.
I was a good
guys. I love this story.
I was a good sales rep, y'all. I was a good sales rep. All right, let me check it out. So at graduation, you know how they give you a bunch of dumb shit at graduation? So everybody that graduated, everybody that showed up to graduation, got that empty book that didn't have no fucking diploma in it. Why do y'all do that? Put my fucking diploma in it. And then like backstage and shit, they hand out extra shit. They hand out this envelope to everybody, and it's talking about like an employment opportunity, and everybody want a fucking job, right? We like, oh yeah, you know, niggas want jobs for the summer before they go to school and shit. I'm like, yeah, I ain't going to school no more. I need a job. So it was selling knives. It was vector marketing. I apply, interview, get the job, fucking do their little training, and I fucking I was their best salesman from the moment I started. Like, I was out here selling them knives for real, nigga. Selling the expensive shit. And then we had a meeting and I showed up late. And I wasn't like super fucking late. But the meeting started at 8. Nigga, I had to drive like 40 minutes through rush hour traffic. So, you know, probably longer to get there. I showed up like 5 minutes late. I gotta
readjust real quick, y'all.
Yeah, so I showed up like 5 minutes late, fucking trying to and they locked the door. Cause it was in like a mini mall.
Just like
small
a
business
mini mall.
Shop thing. Strip center, there you go, thank you. And so I go upstairs and I try to open the door and the door is locked. But it's this big window to the side. So I fucking trying to open the door. It's locked. So and I see the niggas see me. I see the people inside see me. So I'm like, hey, go back to the door. Don't nobody open it. So I step back over to the side. I see the boss, the area manager, whatever the fuck he was called at the dude over everybody. There, look at me. And I'm like, hey, nigga, go open the door. I'm like, hey, open the door. He was a white man.
He hit you with the
I mean, I did say nigga. I might not even say them, but I'm like, open the fucking door. And don't nobody open it. So I was like, fuck it, nigga, I'm going home. And at that point, I was like, fuck this shit. I was like, you don't want to open the fucking door, nigga? You don't want to use your words, fam? Like, especially, and I'm not saying that I deserved favoritism as a new nigga, but as the nigga who they was called the homemaker set. And they was like, yeah, if you can sell like one homemaker a month, you can make really good money. Dead ass in 2 weeks, I sold 7 of them bitches. And I'm just like, nigga, like,
Quota surpasser.
I'm like, nigga, like, you gonna do me like this, nigga? I'm like, nigga, open the fucking door. Homemaker, maker.
Homemaker? Yeah, baby. You getting naked.
I mean, you are around naked in your house if you want to. Make sure the blinds closed so the neighborhood kids don't see you. But
that's very good advice.
Yeah.
You don't want to get a charge.
Also, yeah, because a Karen will will report your ass.
Shit, forgot what it was like to see yo.
It's gonna be a Karen with no kids.
A kid could have possibly seen you at 11:50, bitch.
You ain't got
They
no
should
kids.
be at school.
You ain't got no kids. Just say that your husband could have seen you. Just say your husband don't like you. He wants to see me.
Mad at me because your nigga like chocolate. I ain't got shit to do with chocolate.
So I never went back after that. And I just stopped selling shit. I canceled all my appointments that I had with customers. And then they came calling me. I don't remember what day that was on. But like, they called me the following week. It was like a thing on Friday, like a team event. It was like bowling or some shit that I wasn't gonna go to because I don't like going bowling with regular people. Just I don't like what comes along with it. Mm-hmm. Like, we really gotta be there if I'm gonna go bowling with you and you just like not a bowler. But they called me. I will go bowling with you because you know what to expect.
Yeah, I'm saying, and you know what to expect. I'm not gonna be with you at the lane. I'm gonna be like, I got food.
Yeah, but they called me.
You want something to eat?
And they knew what they did when they called me though. I ain't gonna hold y'all. They had the badass black manager call me.
Badass,
like, hey. Yeah, she was pretty.
Oh, okay. Bad.
Yeah.
Not bad, good.
Called
bad,
me.
Bad, good,
and was like, hey, we didn't see you on Friday. We didn't see you at the meeting today. And I was like, yeah, remember last week when I showed up to the meeting and y'all didn't open the door? And she
remember
was like,
me
oh yeah.
from before?
Well, you were late and he didn't want you to interrupt. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm like, use your words next time. I was like, that shit rubbed me the wrong way. I was like, nah, I'm not coming back. I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna get another job. Shout out to Nubia Bakken.
Shit out of me. I was like, hello?
Yeah. But then after that, that's when I went to AT&T. I went to AT&T. Yeah. Well, I tested immediately after, basically. Maybe within 2-3 weeks. I tested because you got to pass the test to get in, and then you gotta pass like multiple tests, like an aptitude test, and then after the aptitude test, they give you a colorblind test because you can't be colorblind and work there, not as a technician.
Oh yeah, you did tell me that.
Yeah, because the wires are colored. You could technically do it colorblind. That's not something you want to come in that way because you're gonna take all day on basic shit, let alone if you get into the wires where it's like 1,000 wires in a set and you just got to be able to look and tell the color codes.
Yeah.
So yeah, I went there and I forever say I worked with the right people. I worked 10 minutes away from home, which is always nice. I miss being 10 minutes from home. And I worked with a bunch of old heads who took me under their wing, kind of showed me, so I knew what flew and what didn't fly. And that shit just worked out well. They was like, hey, nah, don't take no shit like that. Don't do this, don't do that. Took the young nigga under their wing. And then I left there when I got my CDL. Well, I left there to get my CDL.
I was about to say.
Yeah, and then
nigga just walked out. I'm done.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all niggas. Let me go get the CDL real quick.
Yeah. And that's with the CDL. I worked for Pepsi where I worked hard. I worked for McLean where I worked harder. And I don't do shit at work, but I be there. Well, I don't do shit for me. That's what I always have to. I'm like, I don't do shit at work. And then people are like, I thought that you drove trucks.
I'm listening to you, but my child.
She gonna get that dog.
I'm gonna go check on my child.
Yeah, but that's at that point that I was like, I personally don't think I do shit at work because I'm used to physical work that keep you in shape. You don't really gotta have a gym membership, and I fucking just take 2 trailers, take them down, take 1 trailer somewhere else, go back, take my 2 back up, and I leave, go home. I'm working 9 to 10 hours a day, doing nothing in my mind. and I could probably do it faster if I chose to, but I'm just like, nah, this is a nice place right here for me, money wise. So, chat, how y'all doing? All right, I'm taking over this show now. All right, this is no longer Tomorrow Thoughts. This is the Daro from Target podcast. On the Daro from Target podcast, what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about whatever the fuck Daro feel like talking about. So right now, Daro feels like talking about absolutely nothing. I went blank. I don't know what the fuck Daro want to talk about. We got actually talk about Baldur's Gate 3. Daro want to talk about Baldur's Gate 3. It's a great game right there, y'all. Excellent. I highly recommend it. Never mind, she back. It's Tomorrow Thoughts again. That's why we can't hear you.
You could be the Daro show. You were doing great. She needed water. Water was that. That was. She's parched.
Said it's hot.
That's what she hit me with. Like, nigga, I see you sipping. Why I ain't sipping?
Sipping.
But yeah, now you have this new job. Where do you feel that? Because I know. Do you feel that because you've worked so hard your entire pretty much working history that this is underwhelming?
It's boring work. It's a job now where it's very easy to fall into a lull. And since I am just driving, I can't fall into a lull. Like, let me tell you, the people who fall into lulls driving semi-trucks are the ones you see in ditches and on the wrong side of the road. So it's just mental things that I gotta do to stay active. You know, I find myself having deep thoughts, just deep conversations with myself.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Sit there like, do I want children one day? Do I like
not
tacos?
Even shit like that. Like,
I thought you was
talking about talking about how how it's difficult to boundaries and how it's difficult to set up boundaries with certain people. But like, it's easy to set up a boundary with a motherfucker that you don't know, right?
Yeah.
You know? And for the most part, they'll respect it. It's people who gonna give you pushback, but it's always gonna be assholes out here, right? If you, with a person that you don't know, say, this is my boundary, most people be like, okay, I can respect that.
Because I can move forward not knowing what could have been on the other side of that.
But take family, for example, where in the black household, we're taught that's an adult. You respect that adult. And so you take a lot of shit because of that. Like, even though you might be sitting here the whole time like, I don't like this. Mm-hmm. But it's a respect thing. And then you turn 18 and you're like, I'm an adult now.
It.
Yeah, and now you set up that boundary. It's like, well, you weren't like this before. And it's like, well, I'm like this like now.
That. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, even if I wasn't, I'm like this now. Like, I'm not a touchy-feely person, right?
Ooh.
It's not that I'm not. How can I put it? Okay, I just gotta say.
You don't like being touched? People
no,
stink?
Not that. Well, people do stink, but I'm not touching people who stink.
But I stink.
White men have this thing where they love touching each other, right? Mm-hmm. And it's not sexual per se. It's just what they do. White people grab each other's fucking penis. Like, they do that shit. Yeah, you looking like they do that shit, right?
What was it?
Yeah. Look at it's a million videos of white men hitting each other in the penis, doing shit like that. Niggas don't do that. Niggas don't do that. It's what they do. I'm not saying all of them, but in that community, that is something that they are more likely to do. And so, my brother went to the Marines. Had my brother my whole life, right? He got his two brothers. We had this relationship our whole lives.
I hate when you do this. Because you said, I've had my brother my whole life. We ain't skipped no years. I ain't know you could unsubscribe.
We used to sleep in the same room.
I didn't know that. That's a new fact.
Mm-hmm. Had bunk beds. His dumb ass fell out the top, so then we switched.
You want to switch? Now you on the top bunk. You on the top bunk.
Yeah, but so like niggas got their relations and like how we move, and we was never the touchy feely niggas. Like we was boys. We was gonna wrestle. We was gonna box. We was gonna slap fight. We was like all that shit. He went to the Marines, came back, and now he want to be this real touchy feely person. So when you put up the boundary of I don't like being touched, do not touch me, it's a whole thing. And it's just like, dude, this is a boundary that didn't need to be there before, because that's not what we did. Like, that's not even like you wasn't like this before. You wasn't like that before. You're the one who changed. I never changed. Your other brothers never changed. You became this way.
Yeah.
And then I think about a lot of shit, y'all. I think about alcoholism. Like, I'm telling y'all, when you leave me to my own devices, bro, I could solve world hunger. It's real easy. Make Apple feed everybody. $1 trillion company. Apple, the company, it's worth over $1 trillion. Oh. Yeah, just make them feed everybody, and they will still be.
Feed. I heard Apple feet. That's all I was like.
No. Make Apple feed everybody. It's $1 trillion company. They can feed the entire world, and still be the richest company in the world. So like, yeah, just y'all feed everybody. Next year we'll make Amazon do it. Yeah, after that we'll make Tesla do it.
The boundary thing hit though, because I think that's something I get into. Well, you already know where this is going. I get into that here on Twitch all the time, where it's like people who knew me like the Sips era Mel and Mel now is two different bitches, and it sucks. But like the biggest catalyst of what's different is court. I'm not the same. I can't be the same entertainer I was prior to court. And so like when I came back, I pre-stated like, hey, I don't know who coming back when we leave court. So and I came
totally
to terms
different.
I mean, we moved
that's
up,
what
but
happens.
I can't be touchy feely right now. Like, nigga, life is life, and nigga.
Niggas evolve. Niggas change every day. And as you change, you should be allowed to change your boundaries.
That's the scary part, is like having the conversation with people, and then it's kind of like how you were saying it, but you didn't want to offend people. But it's like sometimes you can state your boundary. You can state your boundary clearly, and people will still misinterpret it somehow as if it's a personal slug to them. Like, I've literally told people, like, hey, it's like that one time we had that nigga in the community, and he kept calling somebody a name that they didn't like to be called, and then they got cussed the fuck out, and we were just like, you were forewarned that their boundary, you were pushing past the boundary. Now what you want us to do about it? Like, you want us to pull them back.
Two sides doing two
different streams. Things. You over here editing. I'm just over here.
You falling out of chairs trying to mute. I was focused on making a stallion ponytail, y'all. I was like, I won't fuck it up. I won't fuck it up.
But like, it doesn't. What would you say? Since you are usually where I go to for this kind of conversation, how do you establish those boundaries and make sure that they are enforced? Gotta clean my glasses, get my hair fucking my shit up.
Yeah, I try to state it as clearly as possible and not react out of the moment, even if that means coming off a little bit strong in the moment, but like, you can't let it pass in my mind.
One thing Daro gonna do,
like,
he gonna
once
say
I
it
let
aggressively one time, and then he gonna come back and be like, I might have been a little fucked up, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I do that, but
don't
like,
do that shit no more.
that's my way. But I threaten people. I'm quick to threaten somebody. I threaten managers. I don't give a fuck.
He does.
Like, Why am I no longer at McLean? They didn't fire me, but I would have called a case if I would have stayed. And I ain't catching the case for nobody because I ain't going to jail.
I don't have enough money to
But
put on your books. We've talked about this.
yeah, I ain't gonna be on 60 days in, damn it.
Ooh, Daro, I'd stream it just for you.
I would never go on that show. I will be a fan. I'm gonna remain a fan of that show.
That nigga said, oh my god, is that Cleophas 2-9?
Man,
I love you on all seasons. You be killing these niggas. They're like, how do you sell me?
Yeah. On the latest season, or it might not be they got a current season going on. So the season before this, the one that's on Hulu now, it's a nigga who dead ass when he walked in. A nigga was like, Lucky Chucky. He knew that nigga from TikTok. It was like, Lucky Chucky. I'm just like, ooh. Yeah, but say it in the moment. If you got to go back and apologize later. And then from that point on, you just got to stand by it. And I say not let anybody cross it. But if it is somebody that, and make sure that it's known that we're there. You can say something to me that a lot of people can't say to me. But we're there. And I think you muted.
No, I whispered jiggle.
Oh. I just saw your lips move and was like, I saw your hand do something, so I was like, maybe you hit the mic.
No, I got eyelashes deciding they don't want to be my friend today.
Yeah, but I'm like, you can say something to me that others can't, and it's well established that we're there, right?
Is it? Do people know we're friends?
On Twitch we are, we definitely don't talk outside of Twitch. But on Twitch, best of friends. But so that's like well established. People know. But you just
no, you don't claim me, but I got claim you.
Once you set it and you make it a rule, I interact with you on Twitter. Be quiet. I message you back on TikTok.
Girl. But how would they know that?
And I let them add up, and then I message you back on Instagram.
It's the aggression that I be getting the dings. I be like, this nigga really just let this out. I was like, nigga said, lucky number 5, I'm ready. Do. And then he'll be talking, like, he'll just talk about a TikTok, and I'll be like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga killed that part right there. I was singing it with him.
I can't hold you. That nigga, I hated that Dreams and Nightmares when he sang that shit. From the moment he opened his mouth, I was like, I know the entire cadence, and I sang along with him, and I did not fuck up once.
He killed that shit. He killed most of them. Mo Bamba is my favorite though, because it's just like, call me.
It's a banger.
Young Chuck West said I'm getting really rich. I feel like, oh, this ain't hit us. I want him to do Live Sheck West, but he won't.
I want him to do Live Sheck West. And he just put his face all over the video. Imagine his face on that Chinese man that they was fucking with.
I would rather them not. I'm happy he literally just does live, show you him singing it. I'm mad that you showed me he has a Spotify. I never knew that was existing.
You want to know who showed me he had a Spotify? J-Mac.
The man of culture. Dos Equis.
Look, that nigga be knowing. He be knowing.
I need to interview J-Mac and just ask him about T-Pain. I need to know. The streets need to know.
What if he's a hidden member at Nappy Boy Gaming?
That would be a great way to get yourself on the team, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
You know what? We should do that. Do they have any Nappy Girls of Gaming?
Sitting there like, you know what? I get the T-Pain emote.
I'll rap to the whole Pizzle Pack if that'll get me on Nappy Girl Records.
Nah, I know exactly what you're gonna use to get on. It's gonna be a T-Pain face. John, I know my wings.
John, I gotta tell you, I'm serious about my wings. These wings suck. I'm gonna let him know. Oh, John. Oh, God, you gotta stop, John. John, you gotta stop, man.
Was a moment for us.
I got me and my wife. We're gonna come here to shut down.
Oh, I
You
love
gotta
when
do the
fans go on
smile.
bar rescue. I love when fans go on bar rescue.
Hey, shut it
It's just
down.
such a good time. It's just such a good time.
What's your favorite episode of Bar Rescue?
Might be the Zanzibar. I think it's the Zanzibar. The dude who was like
Free
hella
sex outside? He was like, you free blowjobs!
Yes, him.
I come to America!
Who disrespected his buddy? Who disrespected the cook? Fat boy! Fat boy! And then John pushed his fat boy! He said the food isn't terrible, fat boy.
Y'all some nerds. Love y'all though.
Kage.
You know you be up here with us. Stop playing. Your ass almost was added to this call. Stop playing.
Kage. Let me tell you something, Kage. Alright? Parasangs, 300 parasangs tall. How you doing? And that's how we rock and we rolling. And that's a blessing. Cause he could have killed me from there. But he said, I'ma love that brother. Jumbo's good, man. Ah, that was episode 2. Look at Kage. Kage no. Good episode.
What's your least favorite bar on Bar Rescue?
Ooh, it's the O face.
I was
I
love the
I love the episode.
I was like, it can't be O-Face.
I love
O-Face
the episode.
is immediately not on there.
I love the episode, but the bar, whew, fucking no. The O face.
There's books all over.
The O face hurts my feminist, my inner feminist.
When'd you get that?
Been had it. It's the that's another one of them deep thoughts that Daro be having. In the world, there's extremes, and that's what people tend to dislike. People don't dislike people in the middle, which tends to be the most people. It's the silent majority, and then the minority that's very vocal and out loud, and that's what people hate.
Like Christianity. There's some Christians that's decent, and then there's the extremists who are outside the abortion clinics and shit, embarrassing.
And those the people that people hate. Like, you know, when you say, people be like, oh, I hate feminists. No, you don't. You hate the ones that you see because you see the vocal minority. You don't hate all Republicans. You hate the reddest of the red. You don't hate the person that's like, yeah, you know, I got red views and blue views. I just got a couple more red views. Stop looking at them like that. If I can't look at them like that, you can't look at them like that. Stop looking at them like that.
But black in my mouth, that's why I was looking at you like that. Your ass started in a whole character. Nigga said up there.
Oh, I sent you what inspired it. Did you check your phone?
I thought you sent it to somebody else. I'm sorry.
No.
Where'd you send it?
Oh, your phone.
Oh shit. Oh, text. I was looking at Discord. Oh yeah, I remember this picture. Your friend didn't need to see you like this.
It's the fact that nigga fucking sent that to me. That nigga sent that to me 5 minutes before I pulled up to the bowling alley, bro.
Nick, what you be doing?
Like, nigga, I popped into your stream and this is what I see. I'm like, all right, nigga. Stream know what they gonna see.
They do.
Yeah, but we hate vocal minorities. You don't hate the Democrat that's Democratic but not Democratic to a fault. But it's just,
I'm not playing Merge Dragons.
Yes, she is. But that's what America breeds. We breed a place where people don't care in the middle. And so if you listen to like a political podcast, the only ones that gain any traction
are the
extremists. I don't either. Are the extremists. Because if you're not an extremist, then you catch flack from both sides. So then you catch flack from the extremists on your side as well as the other side. As opposed, if you're just an extremist, you're just gonna get it from the other side.
Like no podcast.
Man, you know, they gotta be toxic as shit, and I hate them all. And
I understand
For the longest time, I thought that No Jumper. I used to tell myself,
I thought it was a
like,
basketball podcast.
yeah, that's what I thought. I'm like, I need to listen to No Jumper one day because I'm like, it's popular as shit.
Was it
And it's
at one point
basketball.
a basketball podcast? I could have sworn at one point they used to talk about basketball stats and then sometimes have rappers on there. I could have sworn. So. No, I'm thinking of LA Leakers. Remind me, I'm thinking about LA fucking Leakers. I'm like,
LA Leakers, the fucking radio show?
Did
you go freestyle on?
See, this is the thing, right? This is the thing. My only 2 references for LA Leakers is Frank Ocean and Tyler the Creator roasting each other on the episode, and then Vince Staples.
Yeah, that's a freestyle show.
I've never seen anything else from them.
I think they do interviews and shit, but for the most part, if a rapper goes on there, a rapper knows they're gonna freestyle, which is why that's one of the places that Vince Staples would go to freestyle. Because he know what he's signing up for. It ain't like he showed up to do an interview and they like, hey, you dropped a new album, but I want 16 more bars, nigga, right now.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
Not something that plays down here. You know what I mean? Like, we got Breakfast Club maybe 5 years ago, and then the Ricky Smiley Show 4 years ago.
When y'all gonna get Big Tigger?
Is he here? No, we don't have Big Ticket. We do have.
Don't nobody care about her.
Yeah, her. But no, her show's here. Like, it's actually stationed here. We have Ricky Smiley.
They got Ryan Seacrest too, y'all. He nationwide.
He probably is. I don't listen to that station though. I don't listen to my pop stations anymore because every time I go, it's always the same 3 Pink songs, and I'd be like, I love Pink, but she wouldn't want y'all to be playing these old ass songs. She has so many other songs.
Yeah, but you know, you plus your hand, it'll never get old.
Oh, I didn't know where you was going with that. I got nervous. No, it's they love playing na 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 na.
They play,
and then get the party started on a Saturday night, and Who Knew, which I fucking love, but that's a song that makes me cry. Why would I want to hear that shit?
Who knew?
You know, lost in my head.
That's Who like I was in the car the other day, and the thing that was just playing, because I gotta switch to my Bluetooth when I start the car, so it's always on the radio to start. Mm-hmm. It had just started We Are Young, and I was just like, man, people really don't be knowing what this song is about.
I love that I broke a lot of people's vision with that song. Everybody's like, that's a banger.
I hate that it wasn't obvious. It can be a good song and be toxic as shit, but I'm like, don't act like it's not about domestic violence.
Nigga said, I beat your ass, but tonight let's have fun, girl.
He said, I beat
we had a time last night.
He said it was a month ago though, G.
Give me a second now.
What's up, G? You still on last month, G?
Getting higher than Empire State. My lover, she is waiting for me just across the bar. Talking about a scar, and I know I gave it to you months ago.
My seat's been taken by some sunglasses. You skipped the line.
I don't want to talk about it because let's talk about it. She took her sunglasses off in front of these people, knowing she got this big ass.
No. His seat's been taken by some sunglasses because that's a cop. Sunglasses is referring to the cop.
I thought he was talking about the fact that she had sunglasses on and she took it off, and that's why they seen the bruise.
Nah, my seat's been taken by some sunglasses. The sunglasses is the cop.
Don't worry, I'm pulling up Rap Genius. I ain't never heard no phrase. Is that some North shit that Northerners call them?
I don't know, because I think it's a movie thing. Because in movies, crooked cops wear sunglasses. And then, you know, we're in the era of we hate all cops.
What the fuck is that name? We Are Young. We Are Young, not We Are Fun. Fun was the name of the niggas. Janelle don't need it, and I need to be on that song. Carry me home. That's the fact that she's just singing, like she doesn't have a verse. She's just carry me home tonight. Come on, they talking about Glee. I'm out of town, thugging with my round. My coochie pink. Hello? My booty hole brown. Where the niggas is this you? Did I get a rate? I'm looking. I don't see no changes in chat. What happened?
Is that your new raid song? Didn't know that.
I think it's for a certain amount of numbers. It's a number. It was one of the ones I made a lot of variations. So that way I can keep it funky.
We gonna get funky. So get on down. We gonna get funky.
Do you ever go back to the old nigga playlist?
Yeah, I do.
You still adding songs to it?
Yeah. I ain't added nothing in a while. Let me tell you. I can tell you when the last time I added a song to it. Hold on. Pull it up.
I'm so mad she from Missouri. Why? Let it be, you know? Kansas City, baby. That's one of your peoples.
July 30th was the last time I added something.
Good. Proud of you.
I added just the two of us.
I know. It scared the shit out of me. I was like, when the fuck does get on there? And I thought Daro's back. It was a weird cardio day. I wanted something different. Listen to that playlist.
That's a weird playlist.
I'm sitting up on the Stairmaster and I was, the raindrops you in there. I was like, what the fuck? She from St. Louis, thank God. Oh my God. I know somebody from St. Louis. But
could have been my.
I'm fine. It was just a random.
Mama said Knock You Out should have played. That would have got you hype on the Stairmaster.
I'm good. No. I didn't want to go fast. I was trying to like relax. I was kind of happy.
Nah, don't call it a comeback.
I've been here for years. No, nigga. No, I'm good. Nah.
LL Cool J, man.
Our Stairmaster is aggressive.
Ooh, does he still host what's that show? Lip Sync Battle? Is that still a show? They still making it?
Lip Sync Battle?
Google it.
Okay, I was like
Lip Sync Battle.
NCI Special Agent Sam Hanna. Geike, if I remember.
Lip Sync Battle ended in 2019.
I'm not sure if Geike's from St. Louis. I forgot.
Yep, it ended in 2019 after 5 seasons. So who's their series finale? I just wondered.
Lip Sync Battle?
Mm-hmm.
I like how in my head I'm like Unmasked Singer. Shout out to Unmasked Singer going on during COVID. Having that big ass suit.
They had a bunch of people on their last season and I'm just like, whatever. You know, if y'all was gonna end the show, y'all could have just ended it with Zendaya and Tom Holland. Because I know they was on it at some point.
Oh, Lip Sync Battle with Chrissy Teigen.
Yeah.
Okay, it was taking me forever. I'm like, once you said celebrities, I'm thinking of regular people.
We're just ordinary people.
I wonder if John Legend ever won. I never really watched that show. I always watch clips on YouTube. You already got any new music coming out?
Do I got any new music coming out?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I know you just dropped your remastered tape. Heart Attack Edition. I said Heartbreak Edition. Oh, that'd be cool for the slowed down version, Heartbreak Edition.
And I just add rain hitting the glass to every song.
As a matter of fact, it was you know what? Just have Ray J playing in the background in the distance.
Nigga.
Oh,
Mel,
no.
hear me out. You remember Tom dancing in the rain to Burn. Me dancing in the rain to One Wish. As a matter of fact, that's the one who said I love you first. It was about 8 years ago. Don't act like you don't know. We're sitting at home in your mama's living room, girl.
You don't have to sing the song. Yeah,
we couldn't be alone. Just saying like that. That's a banger right there, bro. Or, to save time, I put that song over the song. Or over the boondocks, and I put my face on time. You see my chest?
It's burning. What was your favorite Thunder Buddy project? We've had so many.
It Takes Two. The fight. Real fight. When I crashed the plane.
When I crashed that plane so aggressively.
Because I didn't know. I was like,
if I knew now what I knew then.
I was like, whoop his ass.
Every time I see people streaming It Takes Two and they get to that part, I'm just like, I should warn them. I should warn them.
Because you see it, and it's just so aggressive, and it's zoomed out at the perfect distance that, like, if you're really, really paying attention and you don't get caught up in the fight and you're like, oh, what is my character doing? You will fly the plane. But the second you see that that's Mortal Kombat happening above the plane,
the first time,
you like, oh, nigga, we right here. You like, nigga, whoop that squirrel ass. And you know what? He deserved it. Fuck that squirrel. I don't remember if that squirrel the one that wronged us, but fuck him. Off principle.
He was the captain of the squirrels. Fuck that nigga. What was your least favorite? I feel like you was gonna say the same game.
Yeah. We played that game for 20 years. Okay, no, I lied. Not that one. The one escape room game that we played.
We did play that. Oh, wow.
That one.
We got stuck in the Christmas room.
Did we? I want to say we made it to the end of that. I don't think we got stuck in the Christmas room. I don't remember, but that one.
I know at one point, oh no, we got stuck in the like Englishman's room or some shit. It was some advanced. It was like the last level, but it's supposed to be like a hard. It might have been DLC to be honest.
Yeah, we made it out of the virtual reality. That's what I remember. The last thing we beat.
That shit had me mad as fuck.
We went somewhere else, and I was just like, we was like,
we sitting up here googling shit. I'm over here looking at the YouTube video, trying to pretend that we doing it on our own, and I'm like,
it still ain't making sense, and we cheating. And I was like, man, fuck this game.
You watching on your side? I'm over here on my phone, like without my camera on. I'm like, yeah, let's check the second book on the right show.
No, shit still don't make sense.
Okay. Well, hello, Yomo Phoenix. How the fuck are you?
Oh my goodness, hello.
Celebrity alert.
Salutations. Welcome on in.
He got his own money. Mr. Daro.
Let me tell y'all something about Breon Bucks real quick. We can get to you in a moment. Let me tell you something about Breon Bucks. Breon Bucks are worth so little. They gotta pay you. They gotta pay you to take the money. In real money. For every Breon Buck you receive a $20 bill of real money. But that's it. That's all I got. MelaninAndEspressos. Go ahead. You can continue the show.
Thank you so much for the privilege and the honor. I don't even know if I have a question for you, boy. Let's get into these deep thoughts that you be having while you're driving alone. You be thinking weird shit when you alone. Talk about it. You got an audience now. We're here for listening.
Just random shit. Just like I said.
What's your thoughts on gender roles? I found out that's a good question to start asking on the show.
I think that they're dumb.
That's a good conversation.
Like, you're a woman, so you take care of kids. Why is that? I get it. You birth the child, but your job is to take care of the kid. So I, as a man, I don't change diapers. That's not masculine. What? You know, I don't cook. That's not masculine. What? Like, they're just dumb. I feel like we live in an era of we both got to do our part. You know, I'm not saying I cook all the time. I'm not saying you cook all the time. I'm saying that sometimes you cook, sometimes I cook. Sometimes we look at each other, we be like, we don't feel like cooking. Let's go order some food. Man, like, you know, why does she have to wake up in the middle of the night to go fucking take care of the baby? You're like, nigga, get your ass up, nigga. It took 2 to make the fucking baby. She didn't make the baby by herself.
Name of the game. You said the name of the game. We can turn it off.
That's an excellent rule to have. Like, we innovative. I mean, Mel, they don't be understanding how innovative we are.
You beat the game once they said the name like that, and once they said the name, we're like, all right, what y'all want to do next?
It was an ass game. I don't even remember what it was. That shit was ass.
Something we found for free on Steam.
Yeah. But like, gender, they're just dumb. Like, it took 2 to make this baby. Damn, newbie. I ain't hearing no more. I just heard the 2. There's the third one.
If you want to change your topic, you can't. I gotta make sure I look presentable. Y'all know I'm Southern.
Yeah, but gender roles, they're just dumb. It took two to make the baby, but only one person has to take care of the baby, and I get to fucking the man gets to fuck off for the entire day. Like, no, everything is give and take, and nigga, we in this shit together, right? You and her supposed to be in it together, so fucking do it together. It ain't one person's responsibility to clean, fam. We all live in a house, so we all fucking clean. You know, if you see something on the floor that needs to get swept up, just sweep it up. The floors need to get mopped, just fucking mop. Take out that fucking trash, nigga. The fuck, it ain't gonna hurt you. You fucking get your hands dirty, nigga. Go clean the toilet. Clean that toilet, nigga.
Clean the toilet, Charles.
Fucking get the shit stuck, unstuck from the fucking back of the seat. You nasty fuck.
Wait, what?
The back of the bowl. That's what I meant.
Oh yeah, get the goddamn clean the commode. Do y'all call it a commode? I call it a commode.
I call it the loo. The loo.
The loo.
The loo.
Together sounds like a lot. What you mean?
I'ma just sleep. You see, that's a man right there, y'all. Sly gonna be on one of those toxic masculinity podcasts. Sly going on no jumpers. Sly going on no jumpers, and he gonna talk about the time that he was disrespected by Remy Ma, her security guard.
Every time I see a clip of no jumper, every time I see a clip, the violence that comes out of me.
Oh yeah, it's another one that I don't like. That's not no jumpers. And
the one that's the white dude, and he has like 8 women, and then by the time he finishes his fucking sentence, there's only 2 women.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know he's
him. Wait, which one is? No,
and then the Tate nigga. I'm just
no. Jumper.
Niggas, like I'm not gonna
lie.
Okay,
so no jumper, the one with the
what's the name? Pimp
Lena shit? Don't nobody give a fuck. Lena husband, the plug. Lena the plug, her husband. It's another one with like a nigga.
I don't know who Lena the plug is. She a porn star?
Adult star, yes.
Yeah, I wouldn't
know. But
if it ain't
it's another one that I don't know the name of. The one, the show that what's that nigga name? Waka Flocka went on and he walked off.
I know you talking about. I don't know. White boy with the 8 women turned into 6, turned to 4. Yeah. Actually, she's my right. So do I have to go? Yes, bitch. And solidarity, hoe. Unless you gonna walk your ass home. Fuck you mean?
Look, Sly. I'm just saying, you gonna go on no jumpers. Then you gonna talk about the time that you was disrespected by Remy Ma and her security guard because you said that Cardi B was the shit. I stand on what you stood on, nigga.
Stand on that Libra queen.
You said Cardi B, nigga.
Cardi B a Libra queen.
You see what this hoe doing? You see?
Stand on what you standing on, nigga. Do it again.
Stand on what you standing on, nigga.
Stand for this shit.
Stand on that shit. You said Cardi B, the real rap queen, nigga. Stand on that shit, nigga. Look at it and go, Cardi.
Cardi.
You the shit. You the shit.
I'm happy that you chose a Libra friend. Hopefully your favorite male rapper is Wayne, because then it's 2 Libras. We winning. I can't think of no Cancer artist right now.
Yeah. Kanye changed his light bulb, man, for the old school Gemini.
I thought you was about to say Kanye West is a Cancer. I was like, I don't think so.
Nah, Kanye.
I would never say no such thing. My name ring bells out in these streets.
50 Cent's a Cancer. Ooh, Missy Elliott. I love Missy Elliott. Post Malone.
Nobody cares.
Walk to the party.
Oh, not Coira Lillard. What's her name? Ice Spice?
No, the real Pop Smoke. RZA. Come on, RZA. Hobson. Lil Kim. Jim Jones. Yes.
Okay. I'll be worried.
I don't acknowledge Rich the Kid and Jaden Smith.
What do you like Rich the Kid? What he do? You didn't like Luke Freezer?
Nah, I'm good.
He knew him. They went to school together. He kicked sand in his lunchbox, and he don't ever fuck with him ever since. Who music
MIA?
festivals
I don't know who this
The
rapper is.
Cancer
Oh,
Fest?
she.
Who?
What's her name? MIA?
Yeah, you know MIA.
Burna Boy. He a Cancer. Lil Kim. Party
Do you
Next
know
Door.
anything about your astrological sign?
I know that people say that we emotional. Hey, I got another Cancer rapper for you. You gonna like this one.
Waka Flocka?
Vince Staples.
I don't know who that man is. We going to
Cool
Cancer
G
Fest?
Rap.
I can't afford Cancer Fest apparently.
Fredo Santana. Oh, that's a Chicago nigga. You probably don't know him.
I do know Fredo Santana. He's on that one song.
6 Lack.
I like 6 Lack. Yeah, I can see him being a Cancer. Actually,
Kevin Abstract. Never heard of this dude, but we share a birthday, and he was born 1 year before me.
Kevin Abstract. He was on that Chris Brown song with Deuces.
Oh, okay. Ugh. Not Nicki Minaj ex being a Cancer.
Safari.
Yeah.
Mr. Dingalang Swang Man. I wouldn't know what to do at a Vince Staples
Ugh,
concert.
why she a Cancer, bro? Amanda Seales, bro.
That's your girl. You know it's your girl.
Race to 5'9", Jeremiah. Wait, no, my bad. Jeremiah.
No, not Nikki Safari.
Oh, my nigga, Lil Bibby. Come on, Chicago, doing it up big. Lil Bibby a Cancer. Jada Youngin, whoever that
Now
is.
you said Royce. Okay, I'm back in. Okay.
Yeah, I was in with Royce. That's my nigga right there. There's a bunch of people I don't know. Inspector Deck. Don't know this nigga.
All right, so Cancer male.
Keely Williams from the Cheetah Girls.
Nobody likes Keely.
All right, they put Royce on here twice.
Royce.
my boy, Sweet Poseidon. My boy Prize.
You mean Kirk Franklin?
Sweet Poseidon.
Kirk Franklin's Demon Time.
Mac Dre. Ugh, why him? Benzino.
Light skin nigga shit.
Guru.
I don't know who that is.
Comethazine. He an old school rapper. Comethazine. DJ Pooh.
I know DJ
Jamal Woolard. No ID.
No ID, my mentor.
Edie Pablo.
He says that in one of his songs.
Oh, okay. I thought that this list went to 50. All right, I'm done.
Cancer male characteristics include qualities like being supportive, sentimental, moody, family-orientated, and loyal. They have big-time nostalgic feelings all the time and feel the longing in a very deep manner.
I don't like family.
Family is who you choose.
I'm not supportive.
And you damn sure do love family. You just choose certain gender of your family over everybody else. Mr. You love to fuck out your mom and your granny. That's your chosen family. That's who you choose to gravitate to. You are very supportive. Whether you want to be an asshole verbally, you are very supportive. Daro, half this goddamn stream setup is because you done sat through 80
Why
different...
Why you always telling people my
Because you work my motherfucking nerves when not getting your motherfucking flowers, you...
This nigga, I can't do.
Look here, Negro.
I can't do.
You're
nothing
sentimental as shit, Mr.
Shit.
Sit up there. Why you put that video in there like that? Oh man, you bringing out the old classics, bro. And you loyal as shit, Mr. She gonna be here, but for after you, she gonna be here after you. That's you. That's your lyric.
I definitely said that. I definitely said that. Look,
those are your lyrics. I didn't write that.
I said that, but was I right or was I wrong? In that moment, in that exact moment, let's look back on it. Was I right or was I wrong?
I'm not allowed to talk about it. You always telling me that, you know. You always telling me I'm telling your business, so.
Well, I'ma say I was right.
In that situation, I mean, I don't know who's still here. You know, I'm here. I can take attendance.
I was right.
Mel's here. I don't know about them other people. Ain't my business. That's not my tea to spill, sweetie. Had to move my little mug so y'all can hear the coffee pot. Let's see.
I was right though, y'all. I'm just saying. I said that shit.
Trying to find something more concrete about
Happy
cancer
affiliate
news.
anniversary! Atiana 83. That's Facebook streamer of the year right there, y'all.
Facebook streamer of the year. Oh, she stopped. I was like, what happened? I was like, I was in your stream. Oh, I gotta copy the raid.
Y'all better not come over here, y'all.
Oh, you gotta be a follower. That's fine. That's okay. I made my life decisions in that moment. Oh, fries. I'm like, what are you eating? Thank you, Yana.
Carrots.
I appreciate you. Carrots?
Carrots.
You're eating fries. Carrots aren't that
Carrots.
colored. Don't try and play me because I ain't got glasses on, nigga. I'm like, I'm fat. I know a French fry, nigga. You know, motherfucking carrot. I know a motherfucking carrot. Is he sharing though? I don't know. Should I show them the thing now?
You can.
Yeah.
I like Infinite. Well, they still on ad break for 4 more seconds.
I want tacos.
I like Infi enough to share a couple fries.
You don't even share fries with me. I asked him to buy me fries when he go to the place.
I brought her ass a cookie toe. Be quiet.
You know what happened? Okay, so I went to McDonald's today. I was splurging because I lost a lot of weight and I weighed myself and I was shocked at my weight loss. And I said, I should reward myself with McDonald's because I haven't eaten my favorite food in forever. Because bitches was, you know, that's not good for you. It's not good for you. Like, bitch, fuck you. It makes me happy. It's a Happy Meal, bitch. And so I ordered me a regular, like a small version of what I normally get. And I waited for the lunch menu to change. I ordered 2 cookies. I didn't order a toast. I ordered 2 cookies. You know them bitches ain't give me my cookie? And they're supposed to be hot and warm. And they were supposed to be here so that when I edited the thing I showed you, that I would have been able to be like, you earned the 2 cookies. Oh, my $1.59 back.
I got the 50 for you.
What kind is it?
Chocolate chip.
Are those the ones from Torchy Taco? Do y'all have a Torchy's Taco?
This is not from Torchy Taco.
Do y'all have Torchy's Tacos?
No. Never heard of that.
She gets on me when these heifers don't give me cheese on my McChicken. You know why I got on you about that. Don't do this. Stop.
Oh. Y'all see I'm a bad bitch now?
Y'all see this bad bitch?
I'm a bad bitch, Morty.
This is the second episode where my hair is poofed and I love it.
Wait till I can take this motherfucker out and put the hoop in. Lauren being a bad bitch.
I know I have had a McChicken. I was not a fan.
Really?
I'm not a fan.
Maybe it's because I became a fan of the McChicken back when it was on the actual dollar menu. And I was like,
Daro got a damn nose piercing. Mm-hmm. He a bad bitch. He about to start hitting us with his do-rag. Wait, he do it again. You gotta show him again. Put your nose in the camera. Put your nose on the camera, baby. Yeah, y'all see that? Don't play him. Hold on, y'all need me to zoom in? Can I zoom in?
bad bitch shit.
I don't know how to zoom in.
I'll just stand up. Hold on.
Yeah, put your nose nipple on the goddamn camera. Let them see that. I'm glad you got. Thank you for wearing pants. Yeah. Yeah, put it on the camera. Put it on the dash. Yeah.
And that skin properly moisturized. Fuck y'all talking about, boy.
Mel wants to my pan with McChickens. You went off on that lady for something that had nothing
I
to do with
wouldn't have these shorts on. I almost put on what are they called? Are they
Gucci
called
daddies?
bedtime? Are they called? They shorter than that. I think they're called bedtime shorts on Savage website, on Savage Fenty.
I don't know what that is. I'm scared. Is that
the best way I could put it to
Gucci
you
cutters
is that,
but for men?
let me just elaborate.
The
best way I can put it is
what
that
is it
I
called
got-
on Savage
I got-
Fenty? Savage.
I think they
fancy
call like bedtime shorts.
bedtime shorts.
And let me go to Savage.
Oh,
too.
my word. Oh, stud draws. Also, Mel, I like you in blue. Thank you. I didn't
Okay,
go off on you. I was
I
mad they
typed in
didn't let me
bedtime
keep the
shorts, and them
McChicken.
hoes did not come up.
They confiscated your McChickens to give you one with cheese instead of just like.
All right, what I typed in bedtime shorts on their website, and it didn't come up for me.
I did
Hold
on
I'm gonna
Google.
just go to lounge and sleep. Oh,
So guys, would
I'm
y'all
gonna do it
like
on Google. Bedtime.
would y'all like to
shorts.
see a video I made, or y'all just want to see it on YouTube? Because I can just drop the link on YouTube and I'll just make it go live now. That was
Yeah,
what the
I guess
surprise
similar
was.
to those, Mel. I guess similar to those, but
Stud
not
shorts.
lacy.
No.
But,
I know. I see them next to the lacy ones.
Yeah, but they I got draws that's longer than those.
Thank you for wearing pants for my podcast. I appreciate you. I know
I'm gonna
that.
like the shorts.
I know you
Just
could
for
have
you.
been comfortable, and I appreciate you for. Not do say out the motherfucking bottle.
What we sipping out the bottle? We going that Henny? We out that Henna?
That water.
This is Henny Black. Still got
Shit
something left.
looks aggressive. Water is lame. Thanks. I am lame.
That's what the cool kids say.
Let me tell you a secret. Rather be lame.
I'ma pull you up some Douce. Ooh, that's nasty.
I don't know what Douce
nasty,
tastes like.
nigga.
I'm assuming it's just brown liquor.
It's nasty.
You would
I
have
don't- I
Henny on
don't.
the ready. I respect it. How do you feel that he thinks you're a Henny nigga?
That's Henny Black. Henny is disgusting.
Henny is disgusting. Team Henny.
We
is
as a
disgusting.
we as a black society need to stop acting like Henny is good.
Let's all say tequila's better. You know.
I would
Tequila
rather drink
is a
tequila than to
superior
drink
liquor.
regular Henny. I would rather drink tequila than to drink regular Henny. Now, once we start getting to the extras, the black, the V-Sops, that's when I'm back on the Henny train, just because I don't like tequila.
I should go drinking this weekend. Yeah.
Oh, you know another random thing that I don't like? I'm gonna get some on there.
MelaninAndEspressos.
No, I love her.
Gave up.
You shut your face. You don't know anything.
Shut your filthy pie hole. Sorry. What's up?
Who went number 2 in the urinal?
I don't have access to that South America.
Who took a dookie in the urinal?
Is that what
Sly.
is that what you think?
Sly, was it you? Did you take a dookie in the urinal, Sly?
People
did you
drinking
take
regular
goddamn
Henny is a
dookie
red
in the
flag?
goddamn urinal?
Shit.
No. But the thing that I really don't like is I don't like last minute stuff. Like
this episode?
no. It's certain when you know that something is happening
Mm-hmm.
and you invite me last minute. I don't like that. You put this on me. You made me pick a day. So like that's not last minute. You put it on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do people normally book shit? They give
Yeah,
you a date?
No.
That's how you can be like, I can't do that date. No, nigga, you said you was doing this date, bitch. We go together that day.
But that's
you mean?
But that's how this went. So like not like this, but like
What one funny is?
people really hit you up on a Thursday talking about some Saturday shit. It's like no,
Thursday's
bitch,
too
I
short
had
notice?
plans. Yes, to do some shit on Saturday. Yes.
I don't go out, so I don't know.
For me personally, yes, I would rather know in advance, like, because especially depending on what it is.
Wait. But does he have brisket at the barbecue? That's a game changer.
You see, Sly. Let me put you on right here. You ready? Let me tell you something, Sly. I was told about my brother's housewarming / birthday party. That's tomorrow. Yesterday. No, I lied. I apologize. It was Wednesday. I forgot that it's Friday. I found out about it on Wednesday. So 2 days ago now, because I found out at like 5:30 officially. My mother told me the day before. And I'm like, but y'all knew this shit was happening already. Everybody knew this was happening already. I'm like, I'm gonna come and I'm not gonna stay. Y'all got me for an hour tops because I got shit to do. And even if I don't got shit to do, I got shit to do because that's my motto. I'm the nigga that if you don't call me and tell me that you come into my house, I will look at you on the porch, look at me, look at you, look at me, look at you. Because let me tell you something. If you the type of nigga that can just pop up on me, you wouldn't be at my front door no way. You know better than that. I ignore the front door. Front door, that's where the Jehovah's Witnesses used to go, but they don't go around no more, y'all. Shout out to the Jehovah's Witnesses walking around, bro. COVID did a lot. It took a lot from us. It took a lot of bad from us. My doorbell don't ring at the ass crack of dawn on Sunday mornings no more though. So you know what? I'm gonna take the W I can get. Y'all can cancel me.
We here at Tomorrow Thoughts respect all Jehovah's Witnesses because we do have some.
I respect y'all. Y'all. I don't appreciate y'all ringing my doorbell at the ass crack of dawn on Sundays. And I did not enjoy that, and COVID took that from us.
The word of y'all's Lord.
If I reminded you of that, forget that I said that right now. If you just forgot, forget that I said that just now.
You know, I respect how you do your thing. I will say, I'm in the hood, so we only had that incident happen like in about the 15 years I lived here. I think we've only had 2 occasions. It was weird. It was really weird because it was like a Vietnamese lady once, and we're just like, babe,
why you here?
Babe, this isn't safe for you. This is not a good neighborhood. There's, you gotta watch out. There might be predators, some ex-cons. Girl, you too cute. You out here talking about the Lord. And then the other time it was old black ladies, but they were getting mad because people were closing their gate, and so they were trying to open people's gate, and so then one of my neighbors shot at them, and they never came back.
Wait, they were mad that
we were trying to be nice, and so one thing about it, like my neighborhood, I will say is like, if you're a salesman, they're gonna talk to you because they know that it's a job, right? They know that everybody's got a job, right? You're getting paid to bother me, whereas you're not really getting paid as a Jehovah's Witness. So they're kind of like, we're gonna, politely tell you no, or like if they're sitting on their porch, they'll be like, no, we're not interested. They'll keep it a buck with you, or they'll listen and be like, I'll just leave the pamphlet in my mailbox. Well, some people, said, oh, I'm gonna just close my gate because normally we leave it open because, if my neighbors want to come by. But these people, so we closed them like, nah, we're not interested. Niggas was opening people's gates and got shot at and got mad. Don't touch my motherfucking gate, bitch. It wasn't me. It was my neighbor down the street. I ain't gonna say his name, but just know that we say he was home on vacation. He just got out. Leave that man alone.
Leave him alone. But I just feel like even if your gate is closed, if it's unlocked, it's not like an invitation to come in. It is a deterrence. But like, unless it's a dog in the front yard, I would still open it and come ring the doorbell.
Don't do that. Don't do that in the South. Don't do that in the South.
Well,
you get shot. You get shot at.
I'm also the dude who, bruh, when I was lazy at AT&T, I ain't feel like doing nothing, bruh. I loved getting apartment jobs.
Because you didn't have to do it?
Yep. I ain't care if your apartment building. I didn't care if your apartment building listed names as clear as can be. If I didn't want to do the job, like sometimes I read the notes on a repair, the notes, they'll say some wild shit, or like I can see that you're just a fucking repeataholic. And I'm like, ooh, I'm real close to having my numbers this month. I can afford to jep this job, it was dumb that we got counted. It was counted against us for the percentage of jobs that we didn't complete. But because some of the shit is just out of your control. I show up and you say that you want to cancel. Comcast gave you a better deal and you're keeping Comcast. That's not my fault.
Yeah.
Right? Why does that affect me? But it did. But I'm like, ooh, I can afford to jep this job. I don't need to complete it. I'm gonna get a repeat off of this because you just call for everything. Fuck it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna be lazy. I'm gonna whip around, go sit my black ass in the alley. I'm gonna sit here for a minute. I'm gonna say I rang all the doorbells and I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna jep the job.
Not you rang all the doorbells.
Yeah, that was my manager's way of getting into apartment buildings quickly. He didn't care what time of day it was. So like I would sit there and I'd be like, oh, let me look for their name and shit, or look for their apartment number. And he was like, Daro, let me show you something real quick. All right, cool. What's up? He was the badass kid in the elevator. Everybody. He's like, somebody gonna open the door or hop on the speaker and then they're gonna talk to us. And then they'll let you in the building. As soon as you said that you AT&T, they just let you in. Because the way that it worked is even if we didn't necessarily have a job in that building, we might need to come in that building. Just because of how infrastructure was set up when it's like a lot of apartment buildings around.
I understand. I'm just.
So he was like, he was like, this is how it works. He was like,
when I lived in my apartment and we had that fucking like gate shit.
Well, at Gates, that didn't happen. At Gates, that didn't happen. It was apartment buildings where like I can walk up to the door and you got a bunch of buzzers right here.
That's that bougie shit. Yeah, I don't never lived over there. But I remember when
nah, I ain't gonna hold you. I like the ones with Gates better. The ones with Gates was better.
I was like, yeah, you put your phone number attached to that bitch. Because if a motherfucker call me and they break my little 2 hours of sleep, I'ma hurt a bitch.
It wasn't for at here. The ones where it's a gate was the good ones. The ones where you gotta walk all the way up to the building and they raggedy. That's where you like, ooh, I don't know. They got roaches here. You're like, they got roaches here. Like, you sniff. You sniff.
Not you smell.
Yep, they got roaches. They got roaches, y'all. Maybe our customer don't, but it's roaches in this building. Oh yeah, you can smell roaches from the porch. If it's an infestation, you can smell it from the porch. If not further. And I can't describe to you what the smell is. You just gotta know it.
That's when I seen the videos where people buy stuff off Facebook Marketplace. And then they find out it's got stuff in it. Ugh.
Yeah. My method was I kept a spray bottle full of alcohol in it. Because if you had roaches and I left your house, I just gave myself a spray down, because if it's any eggs on me, it'll kill them. It smells like failed raid. Slide, go home. And if you at home, Slide, do me a favor. Leave home and then go back home. Expeditiously, my nigga. Expeditiously, my nigga.
I just had flashbacks to when I was growing up, my mom used to, like, I was in Girl Scouts, and one of the girls in my Girl Scout troop, they had, like, no matter where they lived, they always had infestation of roaches.
They brought it with them.
Yeah,
they would just brought that shit with them.
But
every time.
But I used to hate, like, spending the night, because I'd have to spend the night, and I would,
Yeah. No.
I was so, and then because I was the good kid, I would be like the one being like, y'all don't do dishes, like y'all don't help out. Like me and the grandma would be like cleaning and cooking and stuff, and then she'd be like, come with me. And like her room was the only clean room. It was the only one that had nothing in it. And though it probably did, but it was more safe. And so she would literally spray me down.
Because the rest of the house was a fucking pigsty. So.
She would spray me down, and then I would just sleep on the edge of her bed, and I would just be like this, like, and she's like, baby, you fine, you good. She's like, I have a whole bunch of stuff in here. You good? And I'm like, she's like, are you in? She's like, you don't have to sleep in the sleeping bag and the thing. And I'm like, I have my balls in my hand. I'm okay. Like my, and then my grandma would always be like, "Just throw your clothes away." Just.
Why they keep letting you go?
My grandma wouldn't let me go. My mother did. My mother, because it was fair that all the girls, when they spend the night, everybody spends the night at everybody else's house. And then it didn't help that the girl with the roach is her best friend. Was also her best friend was like, "Oh, I love you."
That's why you need to make the executive decision as a parent to say that little girl can come to my house. I ain't gonna lie. It sucks, right? This little girl gotta feel left out. Oof, but that's gotta be that's gotta be that one little friend that
I remember one time I opened your mama like, and there was stuff already in the package. And from that day on, I used to like, my mom would be so like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" I would come from her house, I'd be like, "I got money. I need to eat." And she'd be like, "What?" I was like, I think I would be like, go to Popeyes. I would look like Cartman with the KFC skin. Just tearing this shit up. I was like,
yeah, that's the one where you got to make the executive decision to just be like, your one friend can't come over here. You do not let that motherfucker in my house.
It ended up working out though, because the best friends would always want to choose the house. So it was either gonna be roaches or the girl whose parents is going through a really messy divorce, but they haven't told her. It was weird. It was being the kid who was like the adult friend. I would just be sitting up there like, so we either going to nasty or nasty divorce. And then the one time we went to the other girl who was another adult member of the group, we both just looking at each other like, you see how calm this shit is? I was like, she got an older brother. My brother's out the house. I'm like, you see how easy this shit could be?
Man, it could have just been like this.
We over here chilling. I was like, your brother literally like, I'm leaving. Y'all have a great day. Stay at my room. I'm like, so the other girl, her brother, he used to like throw roaches on us.
Yeah, the original drinking spot, the underage drinking spot, was across the alley from me, actually. Across the alley and at like an angle. But
not your walking distance from the house.
Yeah. But her is that her brother or is that her cousin? Whatever, because it was like the family house. But like her cousin like let us use his room for shit because he was in the basement by himself. We used to just walk through the back door. He'd be like, "Hey, I'm gone. Y'all good. Go ahead. Make sure y'all save me something." That was dead ass how that shit went. Like, just leave that shit on the dresser. Whatever y'all don't finish, leave it on the dresser. We good. And so we just used this spot. But then eventually they got roaches, and I was like, "Y'all, we ain't going over there no more, y'all." And his room was still good. It took one of my homies being high as fuck and going over there because they all went to school out here and I didn't. And he was like, "We did school." And he was like, "Nigga, I was high as fuck." And I was in the living room. He was like, "I'm on the floor playing with a roach, bro." He's like, "And I didn't know. I was high as hell." He's like, "I was playing with a roach." He was like just like boop, boop, boop. He was like, "Yeah, bro." And I was like, "Oh, nigga, we ain't ever going over there again." He was like, "Hell no."
Yeah. It's a no.
He's like, "Hell no, we ain't going back, nigga."
It's a no for me.
And it sucked because he said that to me, and then I don't remember why I ended up having to go into this house. But then I was in the living room, not the living room. I went into the kitchen, and I was just, how like when you see a bug, you follow the bug, right? Mm-hmm. When you spot it, and you just like,
because you need to know where it's at all times, so it don't be next to you.
So nigga, I spot a roach, right? And I follow the motherfucker. I'm in the kitchen. All that motherfucking, that motherfucker meet up with another roach, and I was like, "Fuck, I gotta follow that one." And then that nigga meet up with another roach, and then I gotta follow that roach. And nigga, I was like, "Oh my god, nigga, yeah,
that's not the same one from before."
Nigga, I'm following roaches to other roaches.
You can roachception.
Other roaches, nigga. I was going roach to roach. Yeah.
All right. I'm not gonna take too much of your time up. So, you ready for my close to the end questions?
Okay. Close to the end question.
What's your goals for Daro from Target moving forward? Because last time you were saying that you was gonna take over this Twitch
Still
thing.
taking over world domination. Expand, do other stuff. I'm not necessarily like a proprietor of like, oh
Ooh,
my god, you need
using
to
big
be
words
on,
today.
of like, you need to be on every fucking thing. You feel me? I'm not the person.
I gotta have a presence on TikTok and this and Fiverr and
I'm not the Twitter is dead, y'all. I'm moving to Hover. I'm moving to insert
Anybody
thing
on
that was
Hover?
only on iOS. Moving. What's the other one that came out? The most recent one that everybody moved to.
Threads?
Not Threads. Not Threads. The one before Threads. There's like, I'm moving here, and
The
I'm
black
just like,
one?
yeah, whatever that one was. And they're like, oh, I'm moving here. Then Threads is like, whatever. Threads is viable just because it's Instagram and Facebook. But I'm like, I don't even think that Threads is all that. But like, you know, I'm not even on Threads.
I got a message the other day talking about some people want to follow you on Threads, and I'm like, how you know?
Yeah.
How you know they want to follow me?
But like, I'm not necessarily the person saying like, oh my god, you need to do that. But just I'm slowly trying to like find my spots. I'm a pick and choose type of person. I'm not a spray and pray, right? Because I feel like when I do something, I can do it well, as opposed to just throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks. So when I choose to do it, I can just do it well enough that people will come.
That makes sense. I understand what you're saying.
So, like,
you have the talent and the skill. You just need to know where you want to deliver it.
Yeah. So I do want to get the TikTok back busting. I do want to start doing the YouTube shorts. I do want to eventually put out like, I ain't gonna say music,
recorded content,
but a video for some songs from 2K with the sound off. I ain't gonna say a music video, but a video though.
The strip club song.
I tell you the idea after this. It's not bad. It ain't even for that song, but it's not bad.
Thank God. Okay.
But like out. Just expand. Like I got.
Did he just huff bowling shoe polish?
Actually, the closest thing to cocaine will be rosin, but I think the way that shit'll fuck up your nose because it dries out your hands. It's for like drying your hands.
I know.
And you'll.
You're not my only friend that does bowling team friend.
Your fucking nose gonna be dry for 30 days. Your ass gonna be walking around like God.
I've seen somebody who snorted that before at a birthday party.
They gonna say, what the fuck wrong with your nose? Why you got a nosebleed but only on the right side? Ooh. I didn't even get high. But yeah, expanding. You know, I got some shit in the on the way, y'all. Allegedly I might have like a podcast or 2 or 3 that like I'm kind of planning. Like, you feel me? We gonna get this shit busting, yo. Know that once y'all start seeing me do shit, you're not gonna avoid me. You be like, God damn, how much shit does the Daro from Target Interactive Media Group have?
I don't like that company name. Let's think of another one.
Daro Interactive Media Group?
Dimj needs a better.
The Real Nigga Media Group?
There you go. I'll take that. That one actually is better. That's more on brand.
What if I was just the RAN Media Group? RAN Media Group.
No, I knew what you were going with.
R.A.N. Media Group.
I like the second option that you
and you just let niggas just like fill in the blank. What does RAN stand for? Oof. I could tell you, but I'd have to kill you.
I don't like this music playing in the background. Let me skip through this song.
I can't hear the music.
I know it's giving very Avenger. We're the Avengers.
Shout out to the Portals theme.
But yeah, so that's the plans, the goals, and stuff. That's it.
We got some shit cooking up. You know, cooking up some shit. I would be streaming more, but I be putting in work towards this other shit. So like when I get off work in the morning, I kind of like watch a YouTube video too. do a little bit, and then play. Like I've cut down on my Baldur's Gate. That's why I only got like 30 hours the past 2 weeks as opposed to like 100. Cause I only play like 2 hours a day, if that. Cause I be putting in this work. You feel me? You fight me? Cause if you gonna do it, you gotta do it right. Especially when you had the means to do it right. I'm not a proponent of saying, oh, I want to start streaming. Let me go spend $1,000 on equipment. But if you got the capabilities to do it, I cannot hear you.
I wasn't. I was.
Oh, I just saw your lips.
You have been hurt by me being muted.
You moving your lips.
Because you said I'm not the kind of person to spend thousands of dollars and then start streaming. I'm like, but you did though.
Oh no. I'm saying I'm not like that's what you need to do. Like if you want to start streaming, you don't.
Oh, you mean like somebody else? Okay,
yeah. No, like you want to start streaming, you don't need to spend $1,000.
I bought me a PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
And sweat it.
But if you want to,
with HP Pavilion,
if you have the abilities to do it up right, fucking just do it up right. Like if it takes some research, fam, do your research, practice. Fucking, I talked about how fucking episode 0 of this was us figuring it out, right? You said it. You was like, it's so different. It's episode 0 in my mind. It's the pilot. It's the one that got you in. Fucking go record episode 0. Record another episode 0 because you didn't like the original episode 0, and then be like, I think I got something here, y'all. I think that's the format.
Shout out.
We gonna roll with that, but fix it.
Shout out to that hour break in them.
Shout out to the Bordy episode. I was trying to go longer.
I ain't gonna lie. I think the issue with the Bordy episode was I brought up BoJack.
What you want me to talk about? I got some shit I go on a tangent on.
Go ahead.
Nah.
You of all people know this show is purely for you to talk about what you want to talk about. What do you want to talk about to the people out there?
Okay,
or to me? Oh shit, my eyelashes hate
Patrick
me.
Beverly and Rashad McCants got into it on on the Gills Arena podcast. Or the show. It's a podcast too, but it's a yeah. Because they both tried out for the Lakers in 2012. Or was it 2011? One of them years. 2011, 2012. Something like that. And
10 years ago.
Patrick Beverly made that nigga quit. Rashad McCants, this dude who talks so much shit about how cold he was, but had a 4-year NBA career. He played from 2005 to 2009. He's so cold.
How cold
but he played 4 years in the NBA. Patrick Beverly was a dude who had to go overseas, and he will own up to that. I had to go overseas to play. And then he came back and ain't not had a job since he got to America, since he got to the big leagues. And they both tried out for the Lakers, and Rashad McCants was sitting there talking about, nigga, they told me I had that job, nigga. It wasn't really a fucking tryout, nigga. They told me I had the job. So why didn't you get the job, bro? Why did they draft me then? That's all Patrick Beverly was saying. He's like, so why did they draft me? Why did they draft me if you had the job? If you didn't even need to fucking try out, nigga, they just wanted you on the team, nigga. Why didn't they take you? And Rashad McCants was going on and on and on and on and on, talking all this shit. Fucking, nigga, I would have murdered you, nigga. I would have murdered. He's talking about on the court. But like, nigga, I murder you right now, nigga. Fuck you talking about, bro? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, McCants, your ass ain't hooped since 2009 in the NBA. He played professionally for however long. I don't remember. He played overseas somewhere. Or in a couple places because he couldn't keep a spot. But I'm like,
people
nigga,
watch those games when people like are fight like on Team Japan and shit.
You don't.
I always
you can look for it. They watch that there because that's their league. They aren't like huge, like, oh my god, we want to watch it here because we're like, oh, we got the NBA. So that's a scouts thing. It's ways to do it. Scouts will watch it because that's their job. But like us, just watch the NBA. Yeah, at best, you watch EuroLeague basketball. You'll watch them because they're the second best league in the world, and a lot of their people come over to the NBA and they be like, oh, what's different about the NBA than there? And like a lot of them say, oh, it's easier to score here. And they're like, huh? This is the best league in the world. Yeah, but you don't play defense and you can't hit people here. So they're like, yeah, I'm used to fucking getting fucking elbowed every time I do this and popped and dropped. And it was like, you can't do that here. Otherwise, I shoot free throws. So they're like, yeah, it's just easier to score here, which I always find fascinating. And it's just like, that's why they're killing us. I didn't hear anything this time.
No, not newbie. I thought I heard keys. It's mine. So somebody who, so it's 3 niggas.
3 niggas what?
That's what it is.
Hi.
Walking around. So no, like the nigga that fought in 2009 was.
Oh, who out the league since 2009? Right.
2 niggas that was going against each other.
Nah, nigga now. No. So the nigga from 2009 is the nigga who's going up against that nigga. Who's going up against the nigga.
Okay. See, I was like,
and he made that nigga quit in the middle, and he was like, I didn't quit, nigga. I had a grade 3 ankle sprain. The way that NBA workouts work is that they announce who they tried out, and if an injury occurs during the workout, the NBA team pays for it. You're covered under the insurance. So that injury was not reported. So it didn't happen. Because if you're a dude who doesn't have a job, the fuck you look like saying, oh no, I'm good, bro, I'm gonna go home, and then you gonna go to the hospital for your grade 3 ankle sprain. No, you're gonna make the NBA team pay for it.
As you should.
Yeah, but that was a time, and it was funny. And Gilbert Arenas was sitting there enabling the shit out of him. Oh, out of Patrick Beverley.
Conversation was happening this week in sports.
Yeah, I want to say it happened a couple days ago, maybe. But if you go on Twitter, Patrick Beverley is trending.
If you let a nigga, they will sit up there and try and relive them glory days on your ass.
And it all started because of some dumb shit. And I agree with the original reason of why it started. When the Minnesota Timberwolves beat the LA Clippers in the play-in game in the NBA, that's the new shit. Mm-hmm. If you're the 7th seed, the 7th seed plays the 8th seed for the 7th seed spot. It's just winner takes all. Mm-hmm. And so if the 8th seed beats the 7th seed, they become the 7th seed, and the 7th seed has to play the 9th seed. And the winner of that game takes the 8th seed.
So you gotta fight for your spot in the.
You gotta fight for your spot at the bottom of the playoffs.
That's interesting.
It's their way of keeping the NBA competitive, because most of the time
when a team is just, you're a loser, you're still having a fight.
You have a chance. You have a chance, so you don't go tanking, because they had a tanking problem of like a bunch of teams saying, "Oh, this season's over for us, so let's just lose every game." Yeah.
They've been hurt.
Yeah. So, but they won their play-in game, and they celebrated like they won an NBA championship. Like, I'm talking about standing on the
There's a parade in my city.
Fucking throwing their jerseys in the crowd and shit. Like, and it wasn't even the playoffs. These games, in the grand scheme of NBA history, as of right now, don't count for anything. They are just nothing. They are in the void after you play them. Eventually, they'll probably start keeping track of just those stats. But as of right now, they mean nothing. They don't add to your career stats. They don't add to your season stats, your playoff stats. It's just nothing. It's in the void. And they celebrate it like that. And they said, they rightfully said, like, no, they was tweaking when they did that. And that was not more like than winning the NBA championship. They said that it was like, it meant more than winning the NBA championship for some dumb shit. I was like, no, that's a dumb take from losers.
What you call them, losers?
I don't like Karl Anthony Towns. He is the most overrated player in the NBA to me.
Why?
He's soft. He's just soft. He's soft as Charmin. And then I don't like the way he be talking. He be like, oh, at the end of the day, no matter what, when I hang it up, I know that I innovated the game. and this and that. And I'm like, nigga, you didn't innovate shit. You ass, first off, and you do what Dirk Nowitzki did, but not as good.
Who's your top 5 players then?
My top 5 players all time.
And don't say.
Number 1 for me, I'm putting Kobe Bryant.
You didn't let me say my stipulation.
Oh, my bad. Okay, what's your stipulation?
Jesus Christ, nigga.
Top 5 players. Top 5 players usually don't come with stipulations. I apologize.
Well, it does in this case. It's my show. You can't say me. I was a 5th grade basketball star. Okay. What's the best?
All right, I put you at number 6.
I'll be 6. I gotta find that picture. I was cute as fuck.
Okay. So number 1 for me, I'm going Kobe Bryant. That's my GOAT. I don't give a fuck what people say.
He's on your shoulder, so we.
He on both shoulders.
Not his mouth in the A. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not here to argue. Don't argue with me. Argue with your mama. Kobe Bryant is my GOAT, followed by Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Followed by
that nigga government name.
Yo, yeah, Michael Jordan. His name is Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Yeah. Do you know Kobe Bryant's middle name?
Lamar.
Kobe Bean Bryant.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that was. I thought that was a joke.
Yeah, no. His middle name is Bean because his father's nickname was Jelly Bean. His father was Joe Jelly Bean Bryant.
Why the?
Yeah. So Kobe Bryant, that's my GOAT. Michael Jeffrey Jordan, LeBron James Sr., even though he don't claim that senior part. That's number 3. Number 4.
1 second. Frog legs.
Gotta be.
That's a random trivia fact I didn't know. Other than the bean part. Favorite food? Fried frog legs. Why could I not say that? Alright, number 4. You want to say Mel? I know.
Number 4, since I can't say Melanin and Espressos, I'm gonna say Espressos and Melanin.
I don't like that hoe. You know what? Hold on. Let me make sure that ain't a bitch on Twitch real quick.
They made their account after you. They was like, I really want Melanin and Espressos, but damn it, I don't remember. Alright, that's been my time, y'all.
Watch somebody spell MelaninAndEspressos, but they spell it wrong. They get all my views from my friends that can't spell melanin or espresso. That's what the fuck I thought, bitch.
That's what she thought, bitch. Use bitch. Use bitch.
Right, I'm gonna give you your flowers, and then if anybody in the chat has questions for Daro, you can ask it.
Ask your question, shout. Come on,
if
shit.
not, I'm gonna go talk shit with Daro later, because we gotta talk about his nose piercing and all the piercings he's gonna go buy at Hot Topic, because you know he about to live his middle school fantasy.
Wait till I get my hoop.
Change his background music. Here we go. Anyway, Mr. Daro from Target.
MelaninAndEspressos.
What are you looking at? Why
I'm scrolling.
This bright white ass screen.
Because when I googled the shorts, I don't think that you got the right shorts, because it was the wrong shorts. So I found the right shorts. I just found them. You want me to drop them in chat?
You can drop them in chat, sir. So that everybody can see your draws. That you want everybody to know you got.
Those ain't draws. Those are sleepwear.
Was this supposed to be your Powerline shorts?
They can be, just because of the color.
Shout out to that.
But like I said,
cosplay.
It'll happen one day. I ain't forget about y'all. I'm just poor.
As we all look at his nose piercing. I know, be.
Nose piercing don't cost as much as all that shit.
Niggas be like, so what? It cost $60, huh? What if the cleanup key was $20? That's $80. Y'all want a good power line with a wig or not? Anyway, that would be fucking hilarious. Nigga be like,
What?
I can't do it
What?
right because I ain't got the wig.
What if I get the wig that's just the mouth hair from mouth when I did it in mouth?
I ain't gonna lie, I killed that look, but I'm still pissed about that look.
I'm still pissed that I lost.
It's power line. It was sacrilegious. But no.
But that was Lamont, so he a bitch. All right, continue.
Shout out to Lamont. You see that nigga
Lamont.
maybe twice.
They dead ass need to just make him a random ass wrestler who just run in the ring on a random nigga that was talking shit. So like he run in the ring on me in the middle of a fight and try to beat my ass, and then I throw him out the ring.
Sounds like you want to make a promo, friend. I think I'm ready to give you your flowers.
I thought you had another question.
I don't have any questions. Do y'all have questions? Nobody said nothing. Everybody chilling. Everybody relaxing, maxing, cool. We about to make you the 3-hour episode.
All right. Am I the first 3-hour episode this season? Who went longer? I can outdo them. I'm better than Envy. Not by a lot, but by a little. I can outdo.
Why are you trying to compete with them? Why you always gotta be a competition? You're literally the series finale. I don't gotta do these no more. You're free. You gave Dobie a sock. I am free now. I hate that you don't know that quote. That's so weird that you don't know that one.
I do know it. Cause I even know why it happened. Cause Dobby was the house elf for the assholes, and he would never be free. But the way you made him free was by giving him a piece of clothing. And so Harry put a sock in the book, gave it to the dad, and the dad was like, "The fuck is this?" And tossed it to Dobby. And then Harry looked at Dobby and was like, "Open it." And he opened it, and it was a sock. He like,
nigga had that sock for a long ass time. But yeah. Yes? Oh, you want me? Okay. You doing too much. Mr. Daro from Target.
MelaninAndEspressos.
Mr. Best Friend. I'm going to...
Madam Best Friend. Take your time.
Sometimes I just want to exist.
My bad. That's distracting. Okay, it's cool. We can go sit in the car with John Taft.
There we go. There, I can do it now. Now I can focus. There. Can you move out his face? Let him see. Let him see how the old face had him.
All right, nigga.
That's what this episode was from.
The old face was a time, y'all. If you haven't watched the old face, if you don't watch any other episode of Bar Rescue, go watch the fucking old face. It's a top tier episode.
Get comfy on my seat. Okay, best friend. Come on. You know what to do.
What, am I finishing it? You had the bottom. Was I finishing it?
Put your face in the hand, nigga.
Oh, I thought we was making a heart or some shit, nigga. My bad.
This ain't TikTok, nigga. One of the friends that I did think that would be kind of cute though to make the little friend thing, but I was like, nah, it's gay. Anyway, dickhead fucked up my goddamn moment.
No, wait. Introduce yourself. Pork chop, extra gravy.
All right, I don't eat pork. No pork with the pork.
No pork on the pork. She said it, y'all. I didn't even have to say it.
I hate the fact that whenever people talk about pork, I hear that in the background, like, no pork on the fork. I was like, I'm not even the one eating it. Daryl be more protective about my no pork than I am. I'll be like,
oh, I know. You don't know why I say that? BFB the Pac-Man yells that on his songs randomly.
I didn't know. No, it was an ad-lib. I thought that was just
on his songs. On his songs, you'll just hear no pork on the fork, nigga. Yeah. My bad. I thought you knew.
I did not know. I learned something new today.
I broke the immersion, y'all. This friendship is over. She'll never
No,
trust
it's
me
fine.
again.
We don't have to put me up here. I'm cool being here.
She'll never trust me again. Kage, your time to step up. Like the
one
movie.
of my best friends.
I was talking about for me, nigga.
Oh, you trying to be best friends with Kage now? That's fine. I support it. That'd be a good transition. Y'all both need a good male friend. That's not male. I'm not a good bro. I'm a good gym bro though. Not a good bro.
I don't know. You be supportive. You be supportively supporting.
Nobody knows that. Anyway, Daro, thank you for being the pilot episode. Thank you for being my bestie. Thank you for the bajillion. I'm not gonna mute him. Thank you for being the ear when I am ranting about stupid shit and Kage fell asleep.
Fuck them niggas at work.
Fuck them niggas at work. Fuck them niggas at work. Until it's backwards. Niggas fucked at work. I don't know if that's right. Is that right? I don't know. Thank you for hearing my chaotic ideas of what I want to do on stream, or I want my stream to look like, and helping me find a fucking way to make it a reality. Thank you for jumping off the fucking mountain with me so many times and never looking down to see if we actually have safety gear. You don't care about the parachute. You don't care about nothing else. You just like, fuck it. Heaven gonna be fun as shit.
Being safe. Who really does
Overrated.
that?
Not me. Who would have thought? Not in a million years. But no, I really do appreciate you. I know you don't like people knowing your business, but I appreciate the fact that I got to see past the Daro persona, which is kind of cool. I get to see the person that you are outside of stream and the person that you are when you walk in the world, because a lot of times on this platform we see what people want us to see and what they want to portray. Like, oh, I'm a cool nigga. This is me and my cool nigga shades. La 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 la. Whereas I've seen you on your bad days and I've seen you on your good days. I've gotten to be with you in celebrations, big and small, and even to a gay degree. I've seen you be.
Keep going.
You make my ass itch.
Joke's on you. I can't see right now. These ain't prescription.
Nigga went blind for a joke. But no, like, you definitely. This is a very good friendship of where I can see what happens when you get what you put in. I really hate that you're posing for this picture in front of John Taffer. John Taffer don't deserve this. Thank you for being one of the first mods from the original try of being an affiliate and has stayed with all the chaos, the internet connections. Now he gonna light it. All right.
Girl, this is a USB stick. It just look like a lighter so I can pose. So stupid ass. Thought I was smoking this shit. You thought I was gonna smoke this shit?
Nigga
got me fucked up.
For being one of, it's okay, y'all. I made the clip. We don't need nobody else to make. I got it. It's beautiful. This. All right, no, it's good. You're good. You don't need this as a thumbnail. Thank you. I'm done giving you a fucking flowers. I'm tired of seeing your fucking face. I'm about to end this goddamn Discord call. Before I leave though.
It's racist.
I don't give a
she
shit.
saying that because I can't see.
Before I leave, I wanted you guys to see something I made, even if y'all aren't really here, because then if I show it on stream, I'll feel like I did it for a reason. Daro, you have anything you want to say before we leave? Now that you can see again. Why you submerged from water? Like, now that you can see.
Come about the wilder. Shout out to Heidi Klum. Yo, that nigga GSD for sure Googled me, y'all. I don't know if y'all know that, bro. That nigga Googled me, fam. Goat shit. What do I got to say to y'all? Uh, continue to be great, y'all. Don't do no drugs, sell them. Be you. Be you. Don't fake the funk, fam. Just
To be real.
it ain't worth it, y'all. Just don't fake the funk, fam. Be you. Be you unabashedly. Unless you is one of the things that's like, that one of the things that we don't fuck with. It ain't much we don't fuck with. You one of those. I don't think I need to say them, but Hmm? Robert. Yeah, shit like that. Maurice.
I
But
haven't heard somebody call them their government name in so long.
I call him Robert daily. I don't say
We don't talk about this man daily. Don't do
I
that.
don't.
Just
Whenever I refer to him, I refer to him as Robert. Robert.
I don't like that I'm over here like I could still make it to the Mexican spot.
Yeah, but yeah. Be you. Be the you that makes you happy.
That's very important.
Don't
I like
fake the funk for
Dennis.
nobody.
Fuck these hoes. If
Uh,
they don't accept you on your goddamn normal, they don't deserve you on your weird.
and if they can't take your weird, they can't take your normal. Remember that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good shit. The boy spitting.
You know. I sat in the parking lot today, y'all. I had a 3-hour conversation standing up in the parking lot. I'm just saying. Shit happens.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Having a
Just,
conversation is beautiful. I once had a conversation. It was decent.
one might say this show is a conversation. But I think that's all I got. Be great. Don't do no drugs, y'all.
Okay. I'll see you when I see you because I'll see you around.
All right, I'm finna go hang out with my nigga Kage real quick.
Okay. Hi.
Don't do no drugs.
Thank you. Where do I send the wine? Oh my god. It's always the wine with you.
Send it.
See, you gotta leave in the middle of the conversation. Thank you for the well wishes. I'm about to show a video. I don't know if people are like lurking and stuff. I don't know if people want to unlurk to see the video because it's gonna be like, gonna be cute or whatever. But if not, it's cool. Oh, not the ad break. Thank you. Best mods ever. But let me show this video and then we'll rate out. And yeah, since we got 5 minutes. Not salty.
How much better can I show my love for you than say I do, I do, I do. I do, I do, I do. You may not know right where you're going, but I do, I do, I do. And all the times you wasn't chosen, well, I'll make it up to you. All of the feelings you're not showing when your river's overflowing. It's the truth, swear to you. I do, I do, I do, I do, I do. And all that you are, I do. My single line of stars in noon, reflection of the very moon. I do, I do, I do, I do. Show my love for you. Can I show my love?
Boo, tomato, tomato. No. But no, really quick, because I kind of, in making that video, I kind of got in my feelings about it because I never intended to come onto this platform and mm, thank you. I never intended to come onto this platform and achieve anything. It was purely a source of entertainment, and when I started, I guess I it was a purely like, when you're bored and you just try some new shit and somebody's coming home. It was never to be on a let me close it over here. I'm not intending to smoke for long. I never intended to come here and be a streamer. I didn't intend to be really a viewer. I came here, as some of y'all know, to purely help my friend stalk a nigga that she liked that was a streamer. And to see that this journey has taken me into a million journeys I never thought that I would go on, I am extremely grateful. I am extremely happy. And I have to say I appreciate everybody who's come to the channel, who's given me a chance, who's and break, chill out. People who have come to the channel, gave me a chance. The people who were turned away at first and still came back. The people who listened to me just rant for hours and hours inside of a coffee shop, to the people who listen to me talk about my dick as I play video games. The people who are looking at subpar video game play but enjoying just spending time with me. The people who were here when we were doing shadow work prompts and listening to me vent and rant about my life and learning more about me, and I'm learning more about you guys. To the people who watch Nubia grow up, because I got Nubia, I think I started streaming because Twitch things was a thing. I got Nubia and started streaming around the same time. So people who saw her when she was fitting inside my hand, to where I'm panicking like, oh my God, I can't find Nubia. Like when we were streaming inside my living room while I'm on the floor playing on the PlayStation, to the PC days, to when we were on the opposite side of the house with the countless people that have lived in this house, the amount of stories that I've told, the locations we've been to, the fucking me and Kage's relationship has unfolded on this channel. I, my fucking best friend I got off of Twitch. I am entirely grateful for you guys and all the community that I've built. You guys have truly helped add years to my life, because you guys are truly an amazing, amazing, amazing community to have. Whether you met me through a raid or you just found me on your own. Yeah, so I'm gonna stop being mushy because I ain't no bitch and I ain't gonna cry. But I really do appreciate you guys. I may not stream for a minute. I kind of want to tweak some more stuff. I kind of wanted to have a brand new layout for the new year. Y'all know I do these shits like seasons. So the snort counter and all that kind of stuff is gonna get redone. We're gonna get some new alerts. I might re-add all the fucking sound commands that I deleted. I don't know yet. But I just want to let y'all know I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming through. The video that I just showed y'all is gonna be on YouTube soon. Um, and that's all I got. I'm gonna hit the outro and I'll see y'all around.